Welcome back, everybody, to RWBY D&D. As always, I'm your host, Connor. With us, we have Zach as Verity.
Hello.
And Travis as Dune.
What's up?
Recap as to what happened last time. Team attended classes, found, some interesting details. Zach farted. And that's pretty much it.
I was hoping you'd say that.
I wasn't going to until you started laughing, and then I remembered. They've also been...
It's just, like, because of what happened last time, Zach farted.
I just used a dust crystal.
I've also been questioned by a couple of people. People seem to be suspicious as to their reason for being at the school, but, beyond that, not too shabby. So here's a quick idea of how time in school's kind of going to go. A month passes. Y'all are attending your classes.
Are we stronger?
No.
Here comes a test.
No test yet. Don't worry. There's only going to be a final test I'm going to have to worry about.
Oh, Lord.
Dude, Nick and Mike are fucked.
So...
They'll probably know more about than I will.
let me just bring y'all fucking back to the main hall.
We are. Oh. So are we fighting? This isn't the main hall.
It is.
Oh. Cool.
Who the fuck would this make sense to do? I'll be the headmistress.
Hi, I'm Iwis.
So you all have been called to the main hall. Iris says, now, it's been a month into classes, and I've heard you are all doing mostly adequate. But now it is time for you to learn about the lifeblood for what we do to help the city. It will be your future, what you will do to get paid should you not take a personal or private job. We are now going to look at our quest board. On these boards, which you can find throughout the city of Vale and throughout this school, there are a number of jobs that will be available.
Can't we find them on our phones as well?
That makes sense. Yes, if you have a signal that is connecting to one of the radio towers, you will also be able to look at it through your scrolls. Now, you will all be able to do some quests every month. And now is your first time.
Damn, it feels good to be a gangster.
I recommend you don't do anything too dangerous or that you can't handle. However, I will not restrict you from accepting any of the jobs.
Dope.
Just remember, we do not take any liability for what happens to you on these missions. Succeed or fail, live or die. It's on you. Now, I'll see you all again within the week. Oh, wait, sorry. I meant to say one other thing. Oh. Dune dropped his camera.
Fuck. Why is he going upside down?
So he says, for your first one, we will also try and encourage teamwork among smaller groups. Give you someone to get to know. As a result, you will be working in teams of 2. I will leave it to you and your team as to decide who goes with who.
I call Hal.
Actually, Hal calls Skylark.
Why would anyone call Skylark?
Why? Because they're gone and we're not going to worry about them, that's why.
I was going to say, I get Verity, and then he was like, I get Hal. And I was like...
So, you got a number of quests you can choose from.
Well, Dune, let's pull up the board.
And you see a little over half a dozen quests. You see a cave with Grimm in it south of Vale attacked me and my trade convoy. I need the Grimm cleared out so that way I can resume my trade route. Reward of 400 lien, and you get to keep anything you find within the cavern. from Willow.
Hmm.
Second one, I need help carrying some supplies across town. 40 lien and a hot meal.
I like that one.
Shadow a professional fighter against the Grim. 0 lien, but experience. Professor Kromm.
No. Fuck that guy.
Wait, what was that one? Shadow a professional fighter against the Grim?
Yep.
What does that mean?
The Shadow.
Like, job shadow.
So he'll go and take care of a mission, and you're going to follow him and learn on the job.
Actually, wouldn't mind that one.
Fourth one. I need someone to go deep sea diving to get a rare collection of algae. Diving equipment provided, chance of underwater Grim. 200 lien. Ashley. Fifth one. My dust mining cavern broke open a wall into a Grim-infested tunnel. I need experienced fighters to slay the Grim. 2,000 lien. Woods. Looking to learn more about the laws of Vale? Come my way, Signal students. 20 lien. And that is from the, could have sworn I had the name there. Police Chief Lilly. There it is. Number 7, or wherever the fuck I am. I have a cave I used to grow mushrooms, but I've been hearing ominous noises from deeper within the cave. Looking for a fighter to check out the cave and slay any Grim that may be hiding inside. 1,000 lien reward. Shiitake. And lastly, the police are in need of a group of fighters to slay Fenrir, who has been terrorizing villages south of Vale. 50,000 lien. Police Chief Lilly.
Let's do that one.
I got Fenrir.
You have the choice.
I would say
I think Wasabi's
Kromm.
going to take shiitake.
So, personally, I would say Professor or the 1,000 or 400 re-in.
My personal opinion on it, which we can decide this, would be either the cave where you can keep whatever you find and
Yeah,
slay
the 400 one.
Yeah, I like that one. Or Kromm, because we're going to get experience and we're going to shadow him. And I kind of like that dude. I know you guys don't, but I kind of like him. He's kind of like, I feel like he's like a mentor, almost.
So Kromm or the cave? Do we get experience from the cave as well if we fight
If we
things?
kill,
So you will get experience for every mission here. Everyone has an experience reward that you will get, regardless of how many Grim you slay, and I won't rate it off, but I have it listed. If you succeed your mission. If you fail, you don't get any experience, aside from Grim experience. But you also get Grim experience for any Grim that you slay.
Well, dude,
if we shadow Kromm and he kills the Grim, since he's in our group temporarily, would we still get that experience, or is it just if we kill the Grim?
It will be just if you kill the Grim.
Damn, because that could. What if it's that cave that has those freaking?
I know.
Yeah.
But it could also be nothing.
Yeah, but
What do you say? I mean, so we're not close to a level up. So 400 lien won't necessarily help us immediately. So I say we go the experience route and worry about money next time.
It's also a collective 400, so not 400 each, just so you know.
Okay, well then let's go.
Divided between you two.
Let's do.
And then we also can, if there's also stuff found in the cave, we're allowed to keep it.
So long as the person says he can, or so long as they don't find out.
But it said you can keep the stuff found in the cave.
If in that one, yeah. In other ones, such as the shiitake mushroom one, you could technically take mushrooms as well, but that's not listed. I'm just making sure to cover all the bases.
I think we should shadow the professor.
Shadow and Kromm?
Why not?
Okay.
It's probably be a better idea to do that, even though he's probably going to run into something big.
Potentially, but he's also A lot higher than us.
You're not wrong. You definitely wouldn't expect that from us. Might
Damn it.
gain us some points towards them a little bit.
Alright, just give me a moment here. I realize that is a map I didn't actually set up. I completely forgot. Like, when I was doing all this last-minute stuff that I needed to do, I was like, alright, I've got the maps, I've got this. I feel like there's a third map I needed to cover. I don't remember. Now I do.
Found it.
So where's Skylark and Hal going? The police chief?
They're doing their own missions. Just so you know, these missions will remain available for you.
Oh, so everybody's got their own set missions.
Sure. Well, just imagine there's more there and no one else is going for these ones.
It's gonna be a while before we do some of them.
You know what? We can play this one by ear. We can improv. Alright, so we will bring you back here to
Improv.
Signal Grounds.
And Zach, I definitely don't feel comfortable if it's just you and me going to try to fight the Grim instead of all four of us. Even though the other two aren't technically here, Connor still plays them while they're not here.
I know.
So having your boy there with us would be better. And probably better for Connor too.
Maybe.
Then he doesn't have to worry about playing people he doesn't really know how to play. Because he's having to pretend.
Okay. So, Professor Kromm, you see he meets up with you. You click the accept button, whatever. And Professor Kromm, you meet with him in front of the school. He goes, so, you're the group that's decided to shadow me.
Yes, Professor.
All
Yeah,
right.
you were just too cool. I couldn't pass you up.
Flattery will get you nowhere with me. But you have chosen a good companion to join us in our battle.
So much you Verdi.
I realized I worded that kind of wrong. It was meant to him trying to compliment himself, but I worded that weird because I was opening up his character sheet and only half paying attention. Bringing you to Vale. So he says, follow me. And you start going south of Vale. You
Where
do
we
not
came in.
have vision on this new map yet. Give me 1 second. Drag your tokens on.
Dragon.
Yeah.
Dragon
Yes.
tails, dragon tails.
To the left.
To the
Yep.
left, to the left, to the left, to the right, to the right, to the right.
So Kromm gives you the warning. He says, just so you know, you should be prepared to run and make sure that you're not locked into a situation where you can't handle things. I am an experienced fighter myself, however, where we are is south of Vale, and you know what else is down here? Fenrir.
Oh.
Voice.
I believe that I can buy us enough time to escape, but I will make no promises. So, just remember, we need to be careful. Now, onward.
We are your shadow.
There's a specific Grim that we're looking for.
Wait a minute.
Is it that one?
It is, but I'm moving it.
Wait a minute. We've been here before. This is where
You see, this is a familiar location.
Oh, we've been here before. This is where I saved your life, Beardy.
Some say saved, some say annoyed. You know.
What the hell is that?
So you look ahead and you see a giant suit of armor. Seems really
Wow.
out of place where it currently is.
That's got to be the Grim.
Says, yes, I believe that you're correct. However, roll a perception check.
Motherfucker.
All
I
right.
see it.
I don't.
So Verdi, he says, Kromm says, look closely and tell me what you see about that statue, that suit of armor that is unique. And Verdi, you're looking at it and you just can't pinpoint what it is. But Dune, you see that there is an Atlas brand on it. So that's a different country.
Why would why would that suit be coming from a different country?
That's my question exactly. I've heard that there was rumors of geists down here, and I heard that there was some sightings of a suit of armor that was moving. But we don't use many suits of armor here in Vale. Only a few fighters who work under the king himself. Which means that this is either that geist taking control of a suit of armor, and we should try and figure out how it got here, or it's a rogue person.
Let me just say, it's so great that I rolled that 20 because of my Faunus thing with the eyes, you know? That is so awesome.
So, you are shadowing me, so I guess I won't tell you to lead. I'm going to walk forward and grab the attention of this creature. If it attacks me, attack back.
We'll fire. I'm not gonna lie, Verity, I'm gonna stay back on this one.
That's fine. I understand.
Remember, I'm a range fighter.
So you see,
No
he
need
pulls
to
out
explain.
a weapon, by the way, and you see it's like a baton, like a police-style baton stick. Says, hello, I'd like you to identify yourself. And you see that the armor turns to him, and he immediately runs up and swings its sword to attack him. What are you saying?
I don't
Damn,
know.
it feels
Wouldn't
good
we
to
be able to
good
see
stuff.
his health and stuff like that because he's in our party? We would see him.
Yes, that's a valid point.
Also, he goes to swing at him, but can I activate when I see him doing that, can I activate quick attack and shoot him first?
I guess you probably
And can I trump that with quick attack and shoot him first?
So we'd both be shooting him.
So you're both using quick attack to shoot?
I'm
to go
not
first?
close enough. There's no point to do it for me.
I am close enough, so I will shoot him.
Okay, well,
armor.
let me have this guy roll his initiative real quick.
It's a good thing that
Okay. So, Dune,
that-
you take first attack since you use quick attack. Oh, sorry. Actually, that thing gets its first attack because it's initiating combat with its attack. Then you can go.
All right.
But that roll will maintain, and that is a hit. And you see it swings its weapon over at Kromm, and he very easily just dodges the attack. All right, takes 38 points of damage.
That is a really good roll.
Yeah, it is. For those watching, for some reason, when I change certain things, it is being very slow and laggy, so I do apologize about that, because I don't know why it's doing it. But when you see the lags, where it's like I clicked something, but nothing's changing, that's why. Alright, so that is it for your turn.
Well,
Next up will be Beardy.
I'll save.
I'm going to move turn order on.
I'll just save a movement action.
Okay.
I'm going to move up to here and store an attack action.
Okay. Sorry, just trying to change all the turn order initiatives, but every time I enter a number, It lags.
That's not a good sign.
No, everything else is fine. It's not my computer, but I'm going to refresh Roll20 real quick.
And as he said that, his mouth froze in the weirdest position.
That's what she said. Alright, so you use 2 move actions, right, Verity, to move up?
Yep.
Alright. And he's going to make an attack action.
Who is?
Kromm.
Okay. If he does damage, I'm using low blow.
Sorry, I just realized I also didn't add his hit check properly.
Your camera disappeared for me.
For you too, Trev?
Yep.
I still see both of you.
I reconnected. I see you all.
I think the issue is on Roll20's end. Because I've got my fucking shit open and everything else I'm doing in the background works just fine, so. That's the thing that makes sense to me. Anyway, he's going to make his attack check. See, he very easily hits the Grim.
Alright. Am I allowed to roll my attack as well?
Yep, for low blow. And he hits it for 23 points of damage.
Are mine hits?
The second one is.
Okay.
But with an attack of opportunity, you only get to make 1 attack.
Oh,
So
so
that
is
would
it
be
a
the
miss then?
Yeah.
Doesn't say that. Doesn't specify.
Well, that's just the rules of the book.
Is it? I want to see the exact statement.
Well, alright, so here's the metagame. That's not in the book yet. I haven't actually written in attack of opportunities how they work in the book.
So
That's part of this next update. Oh,
It's not
I
in
guess I
there.
could say that. Hey, version 0.8 of the book is uploaded. Don't know if I did that last time. I meant to if I didn't. So now everything that's custom is meant to be in the book. Next up is all like the regular rules, and then all the canon shit. So like semblances, weapons, characters. It's gonna be tedious as fuck. Alright, so oh, I realized Verity. No, never mind. This thing's now going to attack Kromm again. That's actually a hit against him. Yes, he hits him for 22 points of damage. Alright, you are up, Verity.
Oof.
That's it. Second one, not the first one. Against this opponent, no critical failure will happen. It takes 14 points of damage. Dune, you're up.
I'm gonna use my save movement and my new movement and run up, and then store an attack action.
Okay.
Hey, Connor, so my stored attack action, am I able to, like, do my full attack plus 1 more hit?
Why do you have a stored attack action?
Because I
Yeah.
did that double move, the first move.
So you wouldn't
You
have
converted your initial attack action to a movement action to do the second move.
Well, no.
Yeah.
Is this not like Naruto? Like,
That's
per round,
how Naruto works. You get an attack action and a move action. You took 2 move actions by converting your attack action to a move action.
Oh.
That when you make that conversion, you just can't store it as a move action. That's the only difference for Naruto. All right, so you're done, Dune.
Yes, I was trying to do it to where, let me roll something, because I was trying to do this to where I wouldn't bring attention to the suit of armor. I didn't want to shoot him when I ran up on purpose, so I
Since
could
you
roll.
skipped the wolf's turn.
I could roll a stealth check.
Oh, sorry.
Yes.
Let me add Felgen so I remember.
There. I'll roll that and run up and store an attack action because I don't want to draw attention to myself. I don't want to be hit by that thing.
Okay. I will let you take Felgen's turn now. Which you
What do I
just did
roll
by
to it?
moving him up.
Yep.
For an attack action on him, it is 1d20 plus 2. His damage is 1d8 plus 2. But now it's Kromm's turn.
Low blow.
Low blow.
Sorry, I called it first.
We
You both
do
get to take it.
I know. Since he decided to copy
That's
my
it?
character.
You fucking bitched and bitched and bitched about that in the part that's going up tomorrow.
It's true. It's because he did.
Shh.
Are you shooting that close with a rifle?
Yes.
There's no rules against that in RWBY. Don't think too hard about it. Even though Mike says it's bullshit because of ranged attacks up close. Wah, wah, wah.
I never said that I had a scope on my gun.
Even if you
So?
even if you did have a scope on the gun, it wouldn't matter.
I mean, this is the whole thing about why I thought the whole range thing was a big deal. With the scope, if you're ever up close on something, you look through a scope, you can't see shit. But
Well-
if you don't have a scope and you are just looking at someone and you're about to shoot them with a gun, it's not that bad because you're actually staring at them right in front of you. If you have a scope, you don't see anything. You're looking at something that's magnified and you don't know what you're shooting at. So that's why I was like, well, I don't have a scope. So I technically am shooting at something that's 5 feet away from me or closer. I mean, it's not like... I mean, you see it in movies all the time. People have like a rifle up there, do this, and they're pointing at somebody. They shoot them. I don't see the...
You don't need to justify it at all.
Yeah,
This
I
is
was
the
gonna
world
say,
of
I don't see the
RWBY.
argument.
It's fucking... Yang fucking punches the fuck out of enemies that are flying in the air. It just, it works. We're not going to worry about the technicalities. We're not going to worry about what makes sense. It's a world where you can fucking convert a Gatling gun into a briefcase.
Or a rifle into a cane.
Or a rifle into a cane. And so you see with that second hit by Verity, it is now dead. And from its body emerges a Geist that gets to immediately take an action. And you see it is immediately floating away. And then Kromm yells, make sure to take that thing down. I'll leave that to you two. Let's see what you do. Verity, you're up first.
I'm gonna...
He stored both of his actions, by the way.
Oop, whoa.
What the fuck?
I'm running.
Alright. So I'm gonna move 40. I think that was like right there. And I'm gonna shoot at it.
All right, make the attack.
Oof, oof.
Sorry, let me move to the Geist. That's a hit.
Both of them?
Both of them.
Nice.
And so you see with your second hit, you kill it in
Nice.
the air.
Save that attack action for nothing.
Just gonna
Done.
put it down here for the sake of memory. Actually, yeah, we'll leave it in its place. So you see that he starts looking at it as quick as he can, but after the Geist has left the shell, it's starting to dissolve like a regular Grim would.
Even it's armored though. It takes control of armor. The armor's gonna dissolve.
Yes.
Oh, that
Stop
sucks.
questioning things in the
it's-
world of
well,
RWBY.
It's a valid concern because there's some inconsistency in the canon with this as well. Because
Is there really?
when the first time you only see this thing taken down one time, and it completely disappears when that happens.
Hmm.
But the other version that we've seen the guys turn into, which is the Armagigas, this is the Armagigas, the other one's the Petrogigas. The Petrogigas didn't fully dissolve once it was destroyed. So it's kind of inconsistent.
Let me roll a
but to
perception
keep with
check
that.
to see if I can notice anything as well before it disappears.
Okay.
Even though that 20 should carry over. No, I'm kidding. That's not bad. What are the odds?
So you and him are both looking at it very intently as it's disappearing. And all you can really, you don't see anything unique about it. You can very clearly tell it came from Atlas.
Came from Atlas.
Hmm. Well, I suppose that's that.
Yeah, it's a kick in the crotch.
Indeed
I was
it
hoping
is.
the
Why
armor
did
would
it
stick
disappear,
around.
Professor?
How did it, or why did it?
Why? It's armor.
I really don't know. Perhaps it's part of
Hmm.
the way that the Geist works. There are many questions that, despite how much we know about the Grimm, there's a lot that we still have yet to learn.
Fair enough.
Well, perhaps it's time that we make our way back now, don't you think?
Sounds good to me.
Hey, whatever you think, sir. I mean, unless you want to go do something else.
Because no, it's taken a few days getting all the way down here. We might as well start heading back. And you hear growling in the distance.
Yes.
Scooby-Doo run. Let's go.
It's been rare.
You can tell it's not the growling or the howl that you've heard previously.
Oh, perception check. Oh, it doesn't matter. What the fuck is that?
If you move forward and you see something that's similar to another one, actually, it's similar to the Grimm that you fought in class by yourself, Dune, but much bigger.
Oh, shit.
An Ursa Major. I wonder how this thing will do against you two.
You mean us three?
Well, I'm thinking maybe I should let you all both fight and see how you can handle. After all, you did a very nice job against that suit of armor.
Cool.
No doubt.
But Ursa Major is not an easy opponent. I will let you two make the decision.
Well, I would
we could
say
try,
this,
but
Professor.
we would definitely want you to step in, I think, if it starts getting out of hand. Right,
Absolutely.
Exactly. That's what I was going to say.
I'll stay ready and eager to take my turn.
Know this, we're not running up on them, right? Oh, okay, I guess you are.
He immediately starts walking up and he goes, "Hey, ugly."
Oh.
And you see the
Oh,
Ursa
okay.
turns to you all. I look forward to seeing what you two can do.
So the combat ended, so stuff we don't
Any
have.
stored
our
actions have been removed.
Get fucked, boy.
All right, so it's your turn, Beardy.
Yeet.
How does quick attack work? Is it like once per
encounter?
Cool.
I'm going to move there and store my attack action.
All right. Felgen.
Belgian is going to do the same thing.
All right. Felgen can only move 30 feet.
Oh.
And Dune. Also, Felgen can't actually store actions.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
fine, Verity.
I'm
Hey, Verity,
so
roll a
sorry.
reflex save.
I want you to know if this hurts me, Dune, you will forever be. You're done on Verity's eyes if you hurt me.
I'm sorry.
He will.
Okay, so you go to shoot at the Grim, and the gun just slips. Something misfires. Whatever happened happened. But Verity, you can tell, like you hear something going on. You kind of turn, and you see a bullet zoom right by your face.
I'm gonna glare at you.
Sorry, that made me a little nervous
I'm
seeing
a-
that huge thing.
I'm gonna give a look of you do that again. I'm telling everyone you're a fucking faunus.
So you're not saying that. You're giving him a look.
I'm giving a look of like, do it again, fucker.
Okay.
Verity really doesn't like Dune, and so like one more thing to like do it. Ooh.
Kromm will store both of his actions, and he just kind of looks curiously over at you with one eyebrow raised. Dune.
Sorry about that.
Skilled fighter, am I right? Yeah. That thing can move.
You see, it's charging towards you. I did that whistle thing that I said I forgot how to do.
Whistle thing?
Yeah, I whistled a little bit when I said charge. I can't do it. See, I can't do it. I used to be able to do it all the time. Beardy, you're up.
So if I move up to it, can I attack it 3 times? Because I have the stored attack action.
So with a stored attack action, you can make 2 attacks. Actually, that would be a good balance.
So you know what I'm saying? Like, well, okay. So my 1 attack action, I can do double hit. I'm saying, like, would I get a 3rd hit?
You would get 2 more hits with using your stored attack action. I might rebalance that later. We'll see.
Damn, it feels
I
good to
haven't-
be. Oh, it ate me.
You run up and it just fucking devours you.
It's so hard to do this on a trackpad.
Well, first it's a critical. Or a second hit, sorry.
So how many hit? Clearly 1, but
3 hits.
1, 2, a 3.
Alright, that second hit was the crit.
Well done.
Damn.
So it's charging at you, and you pretty much run up and you just smack.
Well, I'm using a shotgun.
Oh, sorry. Then you're just like slamming it again and again, and you can see that one of the bullets bounced off of its armor. Felgen's up.
Felgen's gonna come up and attack. Can you remind me what the hit check was again?
1d20 plus 2.
Oof. Yeah, I missed.
That is very much a miss.
Damn, it feels good to be against.
Dude, you're up.
If it hits, I'm gonna use low blow.
You can't because I'm not in melee range.
I'm in melee range.
That's not how it works, is it?
Yep.
If a character that's in my melee range takes damage.
Yep.
This is why
Good
me
job.
and you actually make a good team.
Good job. Is that a hit?
That's it.
Boom.
42 points damage. You're getting some good rolls.
Yep.
About time.
And thank you. And I'm going to use my movement action to run over here and hop up
That's
on this
it,
thing.
Okay. And it takes
There's my
19 points
acrobatics check.
damage. You don't need to. The thing's not high enough for you to have to roll a check. Remember, that was only like 15 feet high. Although
Yeah,
I guess I
was
did
just
probably
wanting
have you roll one last time.
Yeah, I was just wanting to get the high ground more and
Okay.
get away from it if it starts running after me for some reason.
Okay, fair enough. Kromm stores another
Hey.
both of his actions.
Do I have to have something stored to deflect?
To deflect, you have to have an attack action stored. To dodge, a move action.
So save a move action.
I don't have either.
So this thing is going to smack you as hard as it can, Verity.
Sure,
Lord.
sure.
That's it.
Sure. Sure.
It's you for
Ow.
23 points of damage. And you see Kromm, who's looking at his scroll. He says, "You're always in the red.
I understand.
You're up, Beardy."
I'm gonna kind of look at Kromm real quick and be like, "Do you by chance know how many hits this thing can take?"
Just looking at what you've done at it already, I don't think many more.
All right. So I am gonna store my movement because I'm just gonna attack.
Okay.
Oof.
2 hits. All right, Felgen.
You said +2, right?
Yep. That's it. 1d8
Nice.
plus 2.
1d8. Dope.
All right, Dune, you're
Nice.
up.
Same
That's
thing.
it.
If he hits, yep. Can I use low blow?
Yes, you can.
I'm gonna run up on it. Yeah, because I heard what Kromm said. I'm gonna run up on it.
Kromm.
Kromm. Thank you.
It takes 16 points of damage, and with that hit, you see it collapses.
I killed everything. Damn, it feels good to be a gangster.
Actually, I think I dropped the armor, and then you killed
you
the.
did. I
yeah,
did.
And you killed the ghost thing.
No, because he said with Verity's hit, it dropped the armor, and then I killed the ghost thing. I killed everything.
Yeah,
We
because it was
have
the
to.
low blow. Like, you attacked, and then it was the low blow that took out both of those 2 targets.
Okay. Oh yeah, we both did low blow, and your second because you hit second.
Mine was the last
Yep.
one.
Okay. Cool.
But it was nice to have you actually do damage. I wasn't alone.
Yeah, I did a lot of damage.
Well, you did damage.
Did more than you.
I don't know. Actually, I'd be curious to tally it up. You do one initial hit, but mine added up sometimes go harder than yours. And that one where I had 3 hits.
So roll another perception check, both of you.
Ah, fuck. Oh my god.
That sounds bad. I'm not even looking.
I rolled a 2. So I got 4.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
So, Dune, you and Kromm, both your ears kind of perk at you hear a sound, hear another sound in the distance.
Oh shit!
It's kind of like a like sound.
Is it Mama?
So Kromm turns, he says, "That's the sound of a Nevermore. Tell me, what's it that you've learned from this battle so far?"
Well, I've learned Ursas, as they may be more tanky, it's easy to hit them.
What about the Grim in general?
They they seem to be flocking after we kill one.
Exactly. While you're in the heat of battle, you're either driven by your passion, or you're driven by anger, or you're driven by your need to survive. And the Grim are drawn in by the latter. The last 2. Now, Virdi, stay next to me with this Nevermore that's coming upon us.
Sounds good.
And you see his baton shifts a little bit as he clicks a button. And you see kind of opens up, like sliding down a cylinder. And you can see it's now like brimming with dust electricity.
Dope.
Now, ready yourselves, boys. Our next opponent is coming. So I have to scroll to it.
Oh yeah, I was looking at that.
And you see a Nevermore is now upon you. As long as both of you stay near me, we should be fine. Oops, I realized I closed the turn order. Sorry about that.
This thing's so fucking annoying.
Verdi, you are up.
I'm just gonna store. Can I store both my actions?
Yep.
Yeah.
Felgen, gonna do anything?
Actually, you know what? I essentially, because Kromm wants me to stay close to him, I'm gonna ready an action where if he moves, I'm gonna follow him into movement.
Okay,
But I'm
so
no
you
matter
move.
what gonna store my action or my attack action no matter what.
Okay.
That roll is the damage I've done for the day.
Okay. Dune, you're up right now.
I don't see it. Oh, there it is.
It is about 60 feet in the sky, so 60 feet high and 50 feet away, so that is 110 feet away.
I will. Yeah, I'm gonna run over to one of these trees.
Just so you know, these are bushes.
Oh,
So if you're going to a tree, it's going to be the ones with the brown.
I'm gonna run over to a bush and kind of take cover and wait for it to come in closer to attack, and then take my action to shoot it.
Okay. Kromm is going to ready an action. I don't know what the fuck this was called.
It's gonna be different this time, buddy. We don't have anybody to knock this thing down, unless Kromm does it. Kromm does it. Oh wait, I didn't fight that last one.
God, I don't know what its fucking name is called. It is going to swoop. It's going to fly closer, and you see
So
it. Huh?
I am at 200 exactly right now. Damage.
Ooh. Ooh la la. So it flies a little bit closer, and you see it kind of stops midair, and it gives a huge gust with its wings, and you see a bunch of feathers that are flying at you.
Dope.
It's namely you, Verdi, and this will trigger Kromm's action, his readied action, and you see all of a sudden a little aura hovers around him.
Would it trigger my action too, or my action too, since he came close and attacked?
What was your restored action again, exactly?
When he comes closer and to attack, I'm gonna shoot him.
Yes, that will trigger that. Make that a square. But you see an aura bubble-like shield appears around.
Man, fuck this.
Hey, as long as you get unlucky, it's not like it's in a critical situation.
I know.
That's just life. But you see that the aura takes the damage for the from the attack.
Nice.
And it's targeting, that targets an area, so it's targeting 3 people, so that's going to be... Sorry, I need to do math real quick. Alright. So that was its attack. It is now... It's still in the air. Verdi, you are up. You see it swooped down as well to do when it made its attack. So it is now 30 feet in the air.
Okay. So I can shoot it then if my range is 30.
You would have to still step slightly out of the bubble shield.
I'm just gonna store my movement now, and if for some reason I'd like to ready an attack action with my stored attack action. That if the aura bursts, I would like to shoot at it.
So if the aura bursts,
Like, is this like an aura shield?
a shield made out of his aura, yes.
So, like, can it break through it with damage?
That is a rational assumption, but I'm just making sure that that's what you're saying. Like, not
That's
like
what I'm.
not he willingly drops it if it breaks from the ground.
Well, I wasn't sure what the plan was, but if the aura goes down for any reason, I'm using
Okay.
my stored attack to attack it.
Okay. Just asking for that. Sounds good. So that's for you. Felgen doing anything?
No.
All right. Dune, you're up.
Fucking shoot it. Nice.
That's it. If you have piercing rounds, that's also a crit, but I don't think you do.
I do not.
40
a lot of
damage. You're
You're
getting
still
really
5
good
less
rolls.
than me. You are getting really good rolls. Still 5 less than me, though.
I'll pass you in a minute. Hey, and I'm going to save my movement action to use it. Yeah, if he comes to hit me, I'll use it for like a something. I'm just going to
Okay.
save my movement action.
All right. Kromm, for his turn, he is going to drop the shield and ready his own action. Whoops. That's the wrong checkbox.
Did I hit it?
You're still not in range.
Why? You said it's 30 that...
Sorry, it's 30 feet away, so you'd still have to move closer to attack it. So you can make the attack, but just so you know, you will take the penalty for it. Because remember, you
But
can
my-
still attack targets that are out of your range, because this thing is about 20 feet away and 30 feet up, so it's 50 feet away. But remember, that's
well then
minus
fuck that.
1 for every 5 feet past.
No, fuck that. I'm not attacking.
Okay.
You might as well. You already have a save attack action. You can't save more than one.
Well, I'm just going to save this one.
Well, technically, this is a ready action, so it would be wasted.
It would
So
be
you might
this-
as well
oh,
shoot and give it a shot.
Yeah.
Alright, I'll shoot it and then save the attack action from my next turn. Anyway, so it'd be...
So it would be minus 1 for every 5 feet difference, about 50 feet away, so that would be minus 4.
You never know. That's fucking yes.
And both of those are a hit.
Well,
It was a ready attack action, so you can attack twice.
then I need to re-roll it because the first one doesn't have a penalty. Oh,
All right.
same thing twice.
All right. So both are hits.
Good odds. Attaboy.
Now it's its turn. It is going to dive in, aiming. Let's roll 1d3. Virdi or 1, Felgen is 2, Kromm is 3. Virdi, this thing is swooping in, aiming at you.
I'm using my stored movement to try and dodge.
Okay. See, as it swoops down to get to you, before we even get to that, it's going to trigger Kromm's ready to attack action. Ooh.
Man, fucked him up. But don't kill him because we want the experience. The Nevermore had pretty good amount of health in the last fight, and I think Connor's probably enhanced it since then, so shouldn't kill it.
So it takes 82 points of damage.
Is
And
it
it now
hurting?
has to roll a critical hit.
Can
Maybe
we-
you shouldn't have to roll a save against a critical.
I don't think you should. I think it should be an
I don't
automatic.
think you should have to. It's critical for a reason.
Yeah, exactly.
So, can we tell if it's hurting?
1 second.
It's hurting for a squirting.
Just making the note there. So you see, as he hits it, he also hit it with some additional dust through his what is now essentially a stun rod, and you see it is stunned and collapses to the ground.
Nice. Nice.
It's going to still keep going a little bit, so it's like, because it was swinging in at you, it's going to go kind of now over your head and slam into the ground. And you can make a rational assumption that it's hurting, but you can't be for certain. Virdi, you're up.
Is it in range now?
Yes. It's now on the ground.
Whoa. Is the first one a hit?
It's paralyzed, so both are guaranteed hits. That's what I was looking at. I was like, 13. Why do I feel like that should hit, even though that would be a miss? All right, it is still up. Felgen.
Hey, Dune, I'm at 275 damage now.
Good for you. I mean,
Felgen's gonna move up and try and attack at it too.
Okay, roll the damage.
I mean, you
1d8
did
plus
just
2.
hit. You did just hit twice in a row for some reason.
It's what I do.
No, I mean, like you went, then
That was a
Google
ready to
Move
attack
went.
action, and then this right there was his action, his turn action.
Ah, makes sense then.
And it takes 3 damage.
LG boy.
Dune, you're up.
Alright, I'm gonna run up to it, and I'm gonna shoot it.
All right.
$28 damage.
Kromm is now going to go up.
You're at 223, by the way.
As he's
I'm
going
just
to
more
convert it
curious at
back
the
into his
end.
baton, he's just going to give it a good smack on the head for good measure. It seems to be very
I'm gonna
weak right
do.
now.
I'm gonna do low blow.
I
All right,
wondered if you
are
were
melee
gonna do it.
range?
I wasn't gonna say it because I want to win this, but like, I was like, I wonder if he knows he can do it.
6.
And with that, you see it starts to dissolve. And Kromm
Nice.
hops off.
All right, you're at 249.
This way it is.
She
I
said
think we both did good damage there.
we did. We did over 500 collectively.
Kromm
Hey,
just kind
your
of see
dog
he
even- your
tightens
dog
up
even
his tie.
That's nice. Wolf.
At least we killed all three.
Boom. That was our experience.
Yeah, Kromm tightens up his tie. He goes, "Well done. Now, don't get too big for your britches there. Remember, we fought them one at a time. Grim are strong not in one-on-one battles, but when there's a horde of them. So just remember that. But nonetheless, you've done well today. Now let's get back
Thank
to
you.
Vale before anything else shows up."
Your weapon is quite cool.
Thank you. Yours is very useful as well.
Is yours do you always have to have dust in it to make it do that?
I do. I have to refresh it with powdered dust whenever I make a usage. But I also have it store a few, so that way I don't have to worry about it too much in the middle of battle.
Nice. I need to get some dust for mine.
Dust ammunition, most likely, for yours.
Yeah, I want to do what Yang pretty much does. It has the mod capability.
Yeah. And
Doing a ton of damage then.
time passes, and you arrive back at... Let me drag you to Vale, and then I'll bring you to...
Yeah, Travis, my character's more about doing damage multiple times as opposed to one big hit.
So, Kromm walks you all back here to the main hall, and he says, "Now, if you have any final questions, you're welcome to ask them."
Where do you get dust ammunition
Buy it in Vale.
in Vale? How much does it run?
That depends on what type you're looking for. For mine, which I use the powder dust modification for mine, which wouldn't quite work for bullets like yourself. But the cost for a vial is 10 lien.
Well, so if I were to look at getting like explosive ammunition for my shotguns,
Explosive ammunition, that would be for a pack, for a cartridge. And a cartridge contains roughly the equivalent of 20 doses. Was it 10?
wow.
So that'd be 200.
20 doses. Or 20 shots. It would be 160 for that.
Cool.
Yeah, that it would be 200 for yellow, not for the explosion. That was a different one.
I was looking for explosion.
I'm just saying, Travis, your math was right. It was just Zach asking for about a different one.
Well, thank you, Professor. I may have to reach out to you when I'm looking to start using more dust modifications on my weapons.
Mm-hmm. And now I know to keep my eyes a little bit closer on you all to see what you end up doing. Gives a little bit of a smile at that.
Thanks for the lesson today.
Of course.
I'm just gonna look at Dune. Good
I
work,
like
Dune.
that guy. I like that guy.
I like him too. Let's keep him on our side.
By the way, I know you don't have any Leanne. I have an orange crystal and a red crystal left. If you want to, we can go to Vale and get you some of those dust bullets.
In the nicest way, it's not even because me and you have an annoying little past, but I like to earn things for myself. So I appreciate it, but
Yeah, and I like my teammates to hit as hard as they can.
I did more damage than you.
Metagame. We both did a fair amount, but if I can make you stronger and make you hit harder, I won't be mad about it. Besides,
Well,
I don't see myself using these.
fair enough. I mean, that's. We can go do that if you'd like. I don't know if Connor will let us go to Vale.
No, you can.
Nope.
Just taking the ferry, though, you know.
Can we fast forward to Vale?
Yeah, I'm just doing some math real quick.
Are you adding up the damage?
You both get 350 experience.
Damn.
Feel good about it.
All right.
So that puts us at 510, right? Or 2,510. Right, Zach?
Yep.
All right. So
Going
you
away.
go to a dust shop, which will be.
It's your transaction, Travis, so I'll let you kind of handle it.
Okay.
Where's it at?
He's looking.
Different shade of purple. Sorry, I'm just confused.
Right in the middle. Oh. Cock blocked.
Right there. See, that's the dust shop.
Cool.
All right, I'm going to walk in.
Yes. All right. How you doing today?
Oh, God.
Hey, Morty.
Don't know who this boy fella is.
No. Could I know this dude since I used to live here? Or since I lived here?
Nope.
Okay.
Nope.
Hey, how you doing? My name's Dune. I reach my hand out.
Charmed.
Charmed.
Okay. Fair enough. I've got a couple of crystals here. I was wanting to sell.
Send me on
Dust
the counter.
crystals. I put them both on the counter.
All right. And then as you pull your hands away, that's when he puts his hands up to go and grab them. He goes, no offense about this. I just, some bad deals in the past. A couple of robbers here and there. I like to make sure I see the dust before I make them any deals.
Hey, I'm not trying to rob you.
He said those were dark red crystals?
I had a red crystal and an orange crystal.
All right, so he's looking at... He goes, all right. I'll buy the red crystal for 10 lien and the orange for 15.
Oh, okay. Well, we'll be right back. We're gonna go to this guy's closet for This dude over here bought them for a lot more than that, didn't he?
He bought like a case of them. That's part of what it is.
Beardy's expecting you to buy me some fucking ammo.
I already
You're
bought
listening-
your.
You better
weapon
go work a
upgrade.
fucking.
Crystal of each, so it doesn't quite carry as much weight as the box load.
Oh man, I was hoping they'd be worth more than that.
Better start working the corner.
Sorry about that. If you're looking for dust, I imagine you're a fighter. I recommend the quest board.
Well, we actually need some. What'd you say? Explosive rounds. Explosive ammunition.
Explosive rounds, that'd be 160. That's the average price of them anyway. Will vary from town to town, of course, and based on the dust conditions in the world. That's metagame knowledge for the future. Just think about that.
Dope.
Well, I do not have that much on me. I am sorry, Beardy. We made this trip for nothing.
Fine.
I'm gonna go ahead and sell you them anyway.
Alright. Here's 25 Lien.
It's hard.
What was it?
It's hard. Pleasure doing business with you.
You as well. Good luck with that mission that you're doing.
Bye.
So you're gonna do another mission?
Yes.
Alright, so you got the other cave to the south of Vale. Carry some supplies across town. Deep sea diving. Dust mining cavern with some griffin-infested tunnels. Looking to learn more about the laws of Vale. The cave with mushrooms. Or Fenrir.
Fenrir.
I'm going to the mushroom fucking cave then.
Is that where you want to go, or do you want to try the one that where
I
we
want
might
mushroom
find some
cave.
stuff? But you want those bullets, though.
More.
And we might find
Yeah,
some
we're gonna
shit.
get fucking 1,000 Lien for it. 500 each.
Okay. There could be some nasty shit in there. They said they heard some nasty noise. They heard some
That's
weird
fine. We'll
noises.
do it later.
All right, let's do it.
Alright, so you go to accept that one.
I'm just saying, when it ends up being one of those howler dudes, I'm gonna be fucking out of there.
So you go and see Shiitake. At the place where it's listed, she says, "Oh, fantastic! Let me show you to my cave."
I'm gonna go piss.
Aye, aye. Oh, I just realized there's a little bit of a spoiler in one of these images. Wait a second, you'll be on the far left-hand side. I just need to add you in.
This is definitely like a cave setup. Is she here?
Yes. Just imagine that she is.
All right,
I can actually put her in there in just a second, but it'll be a second.
that's good. I'm gonna wait till Zach gets back to do any role playing here.
Aye, aye. It's fine, because I realized I didn't actually place all the vision, so...
I keep my headphones on so I can hear you the whole time.
Oh, so you heard the fart?
For the woman, it will be...
Papaya.
Let's use her.
Hello. So, I love me some shiitake mushrooms. They're delicious.
Yes, I think that they are as well.
I love
However,
cigarette.
your job is only to take care of whatever noise is coming from in there. I don't know if it's just the wind or if it's the grim.
I like my cigarette. Well, Hopefully they won't ruin any of them while we're in there. We'll try our best not to do it ourselves, but whatever's in there could potentially mess up a bunch of your mushrooms.
Well, I request that you avoid that, but I understand the consequences of my seeking help has.
All right. You gonna hang out back here, or
Yes.
we'll be back?
Good luck.
Thanks. Where's your dog?
Oh.
I like to imagine the dog's walking out front, sniffing.
Actually, I'm going to tell Felgen, hey, Felgen, I want you to stay with her. Come get us if anything happens out here.
Oh, man. I loved having him as a chance to do low blow, but okay.
Yeah, it's nice. However, I'm getting a strange feeling that if this is a Grim, and what we learned on the last mission, potential of another Grim could come from that side.
I guess you have a point. Maybe we should keep our emotions out of this.
You know.
Try to keep ourselves calm during our battle. I think that was the main goal of that, what he was trying to teach us.
You can see earlier in the cave, you can see where mushrooms been picked clean, kind of along the main path. And the deeper that you progress,
The more there are.
the more and more there are. I also need to do something here to make this a little bit funner. So I should have done this while you were...
Oh, man.
You're going in a cave, so lighting source is dim.
That sucks.
When you get about here, you can definitely hear what seems to be some weird sound coming from the cave.
Roll a perception
Can we roll a perception check?
Yes, you can.
Finally, I roll. That's my kind of roll.
Yeah, good. I'm glad you rolled high when I rolled low. We are a good team.
Dune, you can't make out what it is. Verity, you hear it sound. It seems to be the sound of like tunneling almost.
Dude, can you hear that?
I like that I rolled low on a hearing check, but I roll high on sight checks. This is awesome. No, I'm not hearing anything right now.
It sounds like something tunneling. Almost like kind of like cave worms.
Do you know?
I don't know. Isn't there a Grim that's like?
Tunnels?
Well, let me
There
refer to
aren't
my
any
notes.
Grim that are like cave worms, but there are like subterranean Grim.
I feel like I fought a Grim that tunneled in my dreams once.
I think we need to be cautious.
I think we need to walk light or step lightly. Which is there's not a move silently check, so I guess we would roll a stealth check. Yes. That'll be my stealth movement. And I'm gonna walk a little away from Verity. And I'm also gonna try not to step on any of the mushrooms.
Yeah, I imagine. And at this point, you can also start hearing the tunneling as well. It seems to be like some kind of animal, like almost clawing around it,
Like from
like
what
around
direction?
like around the tunnel, around a cave wall,
Like near us or further down this way?
further down that way.
I'm gonna look over at Verity and kind of like gesture to like no more talking. Verity goes, "What?"
Huh?
No, he
What did you
says.
fucking say?
He says, "Well, why don't you go over there and get him then?" Yeah, let's meet your boss.
And you keep going deeper and deeper, and the noise is getting a little bit louder and louder.
We found out that it's a tree. Pressing up against the wall in the cave.
That's all it is.
Connor, is it bad?
Sorry,
So
I just
anytime
realized
some-
I grabbed the wrong token to put it on here.
I don't think
grabbed
it's
the
just a
wrong
tree.
token again. I fucking deleted a token that I didn't mean to delete. Fucking Christ, Connor.
And then we lost Connor.
Am I actually gone?
I'm gonna refresh and see if it pulls it.
Yeah,
No,
I
you're
still
still-
see you guys just fine, which is the weird part.
Yeah, I reconnected, and you're still gone. I mean, you're there, but I can't see you. There you are. Nope, and there you are.
Yeah, reconnected.
All right, there it is.
All right.
Love the movement sounds.
And as you get to about this point, you see that there's some glowing happening in the cave that's lighting it up a little bit more.
What the fuck?
You see that there are a number of white dust crystals, like not refined at all, but like natural crystals, scattered around the walls. Some are on the ceiling, some are on the ground, some are in the walls themselves. And you also see a number of Grimm. You see some creeps boring into the walls, and you see a Deathstalker.
Just wondering what would happen if I shot one of those crystals.
Dude, I'm not going to be like really whispering, but we need to get out of here. We are not equipped for this.
It's the worst case scenario. If we see it going wrong, we can always run.
Worst case scenario, we die.
Come on, you and I are fast.
They could be faster.
Well, we don't know that. Drilling through rock.
Yeah, but do you understand how close I need to be to hit?
How close do you need to be to hit the crystals?
I mean, I'm going to hit the crystals? Ooh, I didn't even think about that.
Well, if you're aiming at the crystal, remember it's a guaranteed hit, so you don't even have to roll a hit check. As long as you can see it, you can make the attack at it.
On regular crystals, what's the attack? What's the range it does whenever it goes to activate another one?
Regular crystal's range is 5 feet in its detonation, but these ones are much larger.
Could potentially activate all of them if we do that. Do we really
wanna fight?
do we need to re-roll initiative, or is it still the same?
Initiative will still be the same.
Light up them crystals.
You want me to shoot the crystal?
Yeah.
All right. I'm going to regret this, but I'm shooting the crystal.
So I'm thinking maybe I will have you roll a hit check just in case.
You said there's no hit check.
Yeah, I did.
You
say
can't
that,
pull back on that.
but
that
I
was
know
our
how to
whole.
pull back on that.
That is some GM bullshit at its finest.
It is, but I'm
If that's
doing it
the
before
case-
you initiate anything. So I'm telling
That's
you that
not
right
true.
now.
We
You will have to
initiated.
roll a hit check, but its defense will be, the AC that you're aiming at will be very small.
If that's the case, then I could roll quick attack and hit. That way you don't suffer.
And do it.
All right, I'll do quick attack and I'll hit it.
Okay.
Unless you want us to do it as a free action, since attacking is not actually started yet.
You could.
All right, I'll just do it as free action. I don't suffer hit check penalties.
So you hit it, and it detonates, dealing a ton of damage to it and
I
everything
wanted to
around
do this.
it.
I wanted to hit this one.
Okay. And you see it also is triggering the other dust crystals that are nearby.
I almost didn't want to do it because it's like if we actually could kill these things and then collect some of those crystals, that would have been badass. But at the same time, I don't think we could have got away without doing this.
So he does 92 points of damage to everything that it hits. And you can see 2 of the Grim die just from that. Technically, one of them you don't actually see, so don't think too hard about that one.
Would they also be frozen?
This one stayed alive though.
God damn it, I can't fucking... Yeah, that one stayed alive. This is white. This is not ice.
Oh, what does white do again?
White is earth.
Oh yeah, that makes sense. Why it'd be in a cave.
But a little bit more than that happens. You see, as it detonates, the tunnel also begins to collapse under at the ground of it, and is now rapidly rushing towards you. Hey, both of you, roll a reflex save.
Motherfucker.
I hate you, Travis.
Oh god.
Beardy, you succeed. Dune, you fail.
Guess
So,
I'll fall in.
Dune, you are now falling down into a deeper hole. Beardy, you are now right at the top.
Bye.
Just need to roll make another character sheet. I like Dune. He was so nice.
I like, dude, he was so nice. So I'm not down here though.
You are not, but I'll give you a vision of Dune's token.
This is gonna be tough.
You could also hop in if you would wish, Beardy, at any point. You can also tell me what it is that you are doing.
I mean, how many can I see are alive up there? I'm gonna fight those ones.
No,
Oh no, they all fell too.
Oh. Well, I can't see what's going on down here like you said I
can't
could.
either.
I haven't done it yet. Relax.
Why are you so bad at this? You should have been prepared.
I was prepared, but I had to
Oh,
copy the
man.
tokens.
I was farther away from them than that. Don't put me close
That's okay,
to
don't worry, I'm not done yet. Relax.
You fell.
Give me a chance, man.
And you see that one dies from the impact on the ground.
Where are you?
Left side.
Left.
You still not see
I'm
him?
all the way left.
Top left, still don't see him?
Uh-uh.
Alright, I'm just gonna give you a fake token.
Well, I'm gonna jump down anyway. So
Okay, you're
since
gonna
they all
jump down?
fell. Yeah.
Kind of imagine he slides down.
Yeah, I imagine you've got your claws like barrowed into the wall, sliding down with that.
Cool.
And then you land there.
I don't see anything still.
Seriously?
I'm serious. I see nothing but black.
Do you see my ping?
Did you move
All
just me
right.
to this map?
After you pinged it, it loaded.
Weird.
And so you can tell you fell down about 80 feet.
I feel like you're going to take some damage.
Well, but it crumbled to the edge of me, so I figured I was probably sliding down it.
Nope. You fell.
You take half that damage, Dune.
Round
So you
it
take
up.
16 damage.
Haha.
And you see that thing is still up. And is now looking at you two. Very annoyed and very hungry.
How far away is it from me?
65 feet.
Oof.
Beardy, you're up first.
Yeah, I am. Unfortunately.
I'm going to do quick attack,
Alright.
Done.
and I'm going to save my actions.
Okay. Beardy, you're up.
What a smart move.
If you want, you can also
Um,
use quick attack, Beardy.
Yeah, I'm gonna do the same thing. Store my attack and movement.
Okay.
Back up. Oh no. Yeah. Yeah.
Alright, now
Since
it's
I
its turn.
came down, I'm gonna back up a little bit. That's
Well,
where
that's
I
not
came
storing
down
both
to.
your actions.
No, but like that's where I
see what you're saying.
slid down to.
I see what you're saying. All right. You see the Grim is rapidly moving towards you. You're up, Dune. Or Verity.
Wow. Wowzers. I'm going to keep my movement action stored, but I'm going to use my attack action.
All right, so you're making 4 attacks at it then?
Yep. Oof, oof, oof.
That's 1 hit. You see
Motherfucker.
you see your first 3 shotgun blasts, they are just bouncing right off of its armor, which you can see is the main of its body.
This is not going to be easy, dude.
Yeah, I don't like this. I think we need to run.
That was my attack, by the way, 15.
Yeah, I took it.
How are we going to run? You fell down
That
a
is a
fucking
cavern
hole.
that is up 80 feet above you.
Like out of its attack, and then
What are we going to run into? A dead end?
maybe, or maybe a way out. We don't know.
Fight like a man. You did this.
Psh, you... Ow, you mean? That's a miss. That's a miss, and I'm running.
Fails.
Gonna run. Is that out of its attack range?
Yeah, I can tell that you're trying to avoid it. So yeah, you should be able to move 40 right now. So I'm gonna say you can be like there, so that you get there.
Okay, and then I'll move. I'll use my other save to move 40 more.
A little bitch.
Hey, gotta get the fuck out.
All right, so that is Dune's turn. And
Yeah,
now
you
it's
literally
its turn.
just left me to be attacked. Now I'm going to get attack of opportunity when I try and run. Thank you so much, Dune.
And it is going to make its hit check against you.
I'm going to try and dodge it with my stored movement action.
All right.
That's a hit.
All right. Roll the reflex save. The DC that you're aiming for is 24. You hit. You succeed. So you take half damage.
Nice.
So you take 12 points of damage.
Dang.
Run! Run!
Fuck you. I'm going to flip off with my gauntlet. That's a free action that Connor's going to let me have.
I will.
That's called stored salt.
That's funny.
All right. Well, Verdi, you're now up.
I'm storing my movement.
Oh, you're not gonna run?
I'm going to get attack.
Okay, but if he hits you, then you can use your attack to move again.
My attack?
Yeah, instead of hitting him, you could just use your attack and move as a movement action. I don't know. If you want to stay and fight,
not a worthy student.
Shh, we are over our heads.
You did this. Hit the attack of opportunity. Just hit me.
Makes its attack of opportunity.
A hit.
16 points of damage.
Aura's broken.
Oh yeah, see with that hit, your aura breaks. Dune, you're up.
Cool.
That's your hit check? That's it?
Yeah, nice.
Takes 32 points of damage.
Alright, and then I'm going to run.
All right. That's its turn. Verdi. Dune, you're up.
I expected you to shoot at him when he got close to you and then run, but that's cool.
Use both of his actions to run.
I'm gonna.
We're
shoot
gonna
him.
run into a dead end. You know this.
Probably. But if we can outmove them and run, or outmove them and keep shooting, then maybe we have a chance. Yes.
That's it. All right, you can see it seems to be wearing down at this point.
I'm gonna. Okay.
I'm gonna run there. Ooh, God, he's gonna catch me.
It's actually going to catch you right now.
But he can't hit.
Right.
All right, this is it.
How tall is the ceiling?
This is a surprisingly big cavern. It's about 60 feet high.
I want to try and jump
60.
over it.
40 feet high.
I want to try and do it.
How
I
tall is
want to try and let me do my turn. You can speak when it's your turn, son. Anyway, I'm gonna try and jump over it and shoot it while I'm going over.
So that'll require an acrobatics check, and it will trigger an attack of opportunity if your attacks doesn't kill it.
Why?
Because attacking over it, this thing has a fucking scorpion tail.
Oh,
It
all
can
right.
try and jab you in the sky, so you'll still be in range.
All right. Well, I'm gonna try. This is gonna be hard, but and then I. What is it again? To like lock it in place.
Shift.
Yeah, that's not working for me.
You just hold and then shift and then release.
Yeah, I'm just gonna. What I'm trying to do is essentially go up and like run that way as far as I can. Full 80. Okay. Thank you. The trackpad's not letting me do it. I don't.
All right, Dune, you're up.
You're running back the other direction?
Yeah, because at least we can get up that way. Try to.
Oh, was it actually a dead end?
Don't want to find out.
Fuck.
For all we know, there's a nest. I don't know.
You're up, Dune. That's it. And with that, you kill it.
Let's go back this way and get out of here.
I'm
Hit
gonna
hit.
explore. I'm gonna explore some more. Does my stealth check still carry over? Or do I need to roll another one?
That's still carry.
All right, I'm gonna start moving to the right then.
I have no aura. Like, I can't be risky right now.
Oh. Was it at? Did you say it was at an incline on that way to get out, or was it straight up and down, like vertical?
It's almost straight up and down. There's a it's a pretty steep incline like that.
No, I'll just keep moving this way, stealthily.
Are we still in combat or like?
No.
I mean, that's what I'm gonna be doing while he's doing that. I'm gonna kind of like be hanging out right here, like waiting to hear from him.
So roll perception check there, Dune.
Did I call it? Meta game, did I call it? Is there a fucking nest?
I guess you'll find out.
Just for the audience. So you see a couple of little Grimm that are not taking notice of your presence yet. But you see that next to them is a Grimm that you do not know what it is, but it is big.
I can't see it. Oh. Thanks. What the?
You don't see the whole thing, you just see the edge of it.
Called it. Oh.
There's a few. There's that big one, and there's 3 at least. I'm not
Go
saying
fight 'em,
that,
dude.
of course. Yeah,
Shit
let's
happens.
go fight them. Let's go fight
I'm
them.
not coming. I told you what I'm doing. I have no aura.
I'm about to get the fuck out. That's what I'm gonna do. Just gonna start heading back to the left.
You know what I feel like you two would both be feeling right now?
I'm not scared. I didn't see it.
I'm not scared. I'm just gonna be like, well, roll them up.
Now, for him, I don't believe that. For me, I don't see what he's talking about. So my character would be like, I just want to get the fuck out of here.
Oh, you're exhausted. Your aura's been broken. I'm feeling some negative emotions coming from you too.
Oh no. Let's get the fuck out of here before they show up.
You know, I will agree. I'm having a lot of negative emotions towards Dune.
They would feel us being negative anyway. Even
Anyway,
if we were
I'm gonna have my claws and I'm gonna start climbing up.
Okay.
Guess I'll start trying to climb up too without claws.
Okay, so you're just gonna start trying to do a regular climb, but then
I don't have any.
you all see as you're kind of a few feet up in the air, an alpha Beowulf.
I'm still trying to climb and get the fuck out of there. I'm not gonna do that.
Yeah, me too.
All right. You see, this thing has taken sight of you two and is now charging in your direction. Is now climbing up beneath you.
Cool.
What do we rolled out climb it?
It's a good question.
Acrobatics.
Acrobatics is more agility and dodging. I don't have anything that's like a climbing check that's 1-to-1, so I think it's just gonna have to be a strength check.
Motherfucker. Yay.
I don't know about you
Dune's
guys,
dead.
but it seems like the more I talk about this cave, the more negative you two seem to be getting about it.
Yeah, but that's meta game wise.
I don't know. I feel like you'd also be feeling that same negative emotion in the game.
I mean, whatever. I'm just trying to climb out.
And it gets to roll its check.
I would say Verity is feeling a lot of annoyance and wants to like pull like a Scar versus Mufasa, like long live Dune, and like see a bitch.
So,
I don't know. He didn't make it.
Dune, you see it takes a swipe at you as it is now right behind you.
At a penalty because it's climbing up the wall.
Well, I also argue you have a penalty against your aura, or against your AC.
Well, I guess that breaks my aura.
And it makes its attack, causing you to lose your grip and taking that damage as you hit the ground. And you see your aura break. But this Grim is going to keep going after Verity.
I almost want to laugh, but
So I'm gonna shoot at the Grim now.
Okay.
we're not equipped for this. I know you just fell, but like, we are so not equipped for this.
What else is he going to do at this point? That's the
I
question.
have a feeling we're both making new characters.
This like
So I'm gonna try something when it's my turn.
It's your turn.
So I'm gonna try and like push off the wall, do a backflip. As I'm like falling down, shoot it on my way down.
and take the fall damage.
You're not high enough
Oh.
that you take too much for it.
Oh, just me.
Don't we roll in acrobatics?
Well, you don't take fall damage either. That was
Oh,
its
it's
attack
just damage from him. Motherfucker.
So you're doing a backflip to attack it on your way down?
Yeah, I don't feel like I have another choice.
Okay. So roll an acrobatics check. And roll a hit check.
Boom. Both hits.
It's an alpha, so that 20 might not.
That 20 is not a hit, but the first one is.
My 20 was a hit.
That should have been a miss. The damage will remain, but that was my fuck up.
You're doing pretty bad today, Connor. What's going on?
I just missed that one thing. That's literally one thing I fucked up. The other things you're criticizing me for is me not copying over your tokens quick enough.
It's pathetic. Pathetic. Not really. I don't.
You're fucking damn these
I'm
guys.
well, to be fair, the chips I were eating were salt and vinegar.
I'd
So it
like
takes
to,
22
since
points
you,
of damage.
since that whole thing kind of went pretty quick, can I say that I saved my movement action to move whenever it starts turning around to come after us?
Sure.
Thank you.
Could I do that to store my movement, or would that acrobatics count?
The acrobatics would count as movement.
That makes sense.
So you're now, since you did the backflip, I'll say you're now like right here, and it's right there. And it now drops to the ground as it's its turn.
Breaks a leg.
And as you can tell, I am being somewhat cruel to you at this map here. Believe it or not.
You are.
Especially with what Dune has seen. So I'm going to give this thing a one-time slam attack for reduced damage to hit you both.
Jesus.
Guess we're gonna die.
That's a hit against both of y'all.
I'm
Hitting
dead.
you both for 16, knocking you both unconscious.
Guess we're gonna die.
And that's okay. It's okay. You want to know why it's okay?
Because Norton shows up.
Because I made a promise to Verity.
It's true.
I made a promise to Verity that one day, because of the session where he was the only one to show up, something good would happen. And as you both are falling unconscious from the grim attack, you
Only
see...
Verity wakes up. Fuck Dune. Sorry, that would be kind of funny. I know it's not for Dune, but...
You see someone land right next to you both.
My man. My boy!
And leave me.
Yep, please.
And then you both fall unconscious.
I need to take a picture of us both being at 0 and post it in the in the Facebook chat.
Thanks for not showing up.
Exactly.
And you two wake up sometime later. Oh, sorry, meant to have something else here.
Just a big old hole right there now.
Would everything be dead?
Nah, just at that point. Felgen starts licking us to wake us up. Well done.
Yeah. Yeah, that's the whole. Don't
Well
think
done.
too much about it. But
Hey,
you
that's
see
great.
Felgen licking you both, and you wake up.
Oh, that sucked.
Well, that was bad. I told you not to shoot the crystal.
You did not.
It wasn't for me making the roll the hit check thing.
I know. Well, I don't want to stick around any longer. I would like to get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, we got bad news for that lady.
No, we killed him.
That would be a lie.
No one ever called me a truther.
What would my character do in that situation?
Hello.
True neutral. What
And
would
you
he
see
do?
she's sitting out there looking very weird. She goes, "Oh, after you went in, there was someone who ran in shortly after you all. I wasn't sure what happened." Well, actually, there were two men who ran in, but they haven't come out yet. Two men, not two man.
I want to know what the fuck that thing was, Connor.
Well, to be honest, ma'am, that was it's a good thing you requested help, but man, What's down there? I don't even know what it is.
Yeah.
Well, you didn't even see it.
That's why I don't know what it is.
Well,
We
Dune hasn't told you about it from what I'm aware.
Yeah,
of.
Can I take my shotgun and shoot his dick off?
No,
Why?
because
Free action.
no.
It's GM
We-
bullshit.
took care of the immediate threat in the back of your cave, but there's something much deeper in that cave. That cave, the bottom fell out. We went into a crevice, and there is some nasty shit in there. I recommend just demolishing this cave. Just cut your losses. You don't want to go back in there, believe me. And she might see that I have a worried look on my face. It's not fear, it's just a worried look, like a concerned look. Don't go back in there.
Roll a persuasion check. She's also a human, so remember that you suffer against that,
Uh-huh. I do too.
even though she doesn't know. It's the meta bullshit.
Yeah. It's not bad.
She says, "I'll think about that, but it is my livelihood."
Yeah, but you might be dead going back in there. Then you wouldn't have much to live. You wouldn't have it. Then you wouldn't be living to have a livelihood.
I guess that's true. I'll think about it. But
Okay.
as for right now, since you said that you've taken care of it, that means a job well done. So here you are. 1,000 lien.
Thank you.
I have 1,025 lien.
No, you have 500 Leanne.
No, it's 1,000 apiece, isn't it?
No, he
No.
literally explained this.
Okay, sorry. One of them was 400 apiece. That one was 1,000
No.
all total.
No, that
It
was,
was four.
together.
No,
400
okay.
together.
I'm still not catching on. I guess. Sorry.
It was like the one that you did before was the one. Sorry, you didn't actually get lien for that one. But yeah, I said that's 100, that 1,000 lien together, not each.
Okay.
And it's the same for the 400 and the 2,000.
Oh yeah.
This kid.
That was a big fucking grim.
You also get 340 experience for that one.
Boom. You're
Thank
so
you.
close to leveling up. 850.
How much experience, Connor?
340.
That puts
Plus
us at
what I said earlier.
2,850 all total right now.
Yep.
Just 150 more, man. Well, we're gonna head back. Looking
going
pretty
to the-
rough, I would think, at this point.
Yeah.
I'm going to the infirmary.
In South Carolina infirmary.
South Carolina. I shouldn't have ate those salt and vinegar chips.
Yeah.
It's too late for it.
Well, let's say, can we say on the way through town we stop at the store and grab those bullets?
Oh yeah, sure. Here you go. So you each got 500 lien from that one. So that's gonna cost you 160.
How many? I'm going to buy 2 packs.
The exact same one, the explosive, because you can also get the other dust ammunition.
You know what? Right now, I'm just going to buy 1 pack.
Okay, 160 lien.
Cool.
I'm gonna save mine for weapon upgrades.
That's fair. But that's also why I only wanted to buy 1 pack. So that comes with 20 ammunition, right? 20
Yep.
shots.
20 shots, and you'll have to keep track of that.
I have it. Well, I'm gonna go to the infirmary, so I'm gonna go lay down and get some morphine and let the nurses take over.
Yeah, I'm gonna go lay down in bed and take a long nap.
Well, you don't actually have nurses there, so you go in bed and you go to bed and you just let your aura heal you once you finally wake up.
And we're asleep for like 4 months.
Hal and Skylar go like, "Oh man, we talked to people in town. It was nuts. What happened to you guys?"
Just both of us in our sleep simultaneously flip them both off.
Clothes covered in blood over there next to your bed.
We had a good time, so we did. Not really. That one was definitely not what I expected. I didn't think that one was going to be way above our league. You knew we were going to shoot the fucking crystals.
Oh, absolutely. Why do you think I put them there?
Oh, you asshole.
You
You knew
know,
it.
I didn't do it. You
I
did
also
it.
knew it's like, if I make this one the biggest reward, they won't go for that because they might think it's too much. If I make it the second biggest reward, they'll probably do it.
You're an asshole. So the biggest reward actually is
Would
easier
have been
than that
easier
one.
than that.
So, are we able to do one more?
How you
Since
feeling,
that-
Beardy?
I mean, I'm exhausted, but I really want to level up. So
Me too.
So you still got the cave south of Vale.
just give us metagame wise, which one would probably be like the shortest timing?
The shortest timing would be
The delivery. But
looking
that
to
won't
learn
give us
more
any
about the laws
experience.
of Vale. Come my way, signal students.
That we could fight. Let's go to the cave for 400.
We'll take the cave for 400, Jerry.
All right, the cave for 400. So this type of Grim has large fangs and is covered in armor and is the most common type of Grim seen in RWBY.
Dope.
Oh,
What is?
I can't remember
How
what
are
the
they
wolf one
called?
was. We just fought one. I can't remember what it is. It's the
What
wolf
is Beowulf?
one. A Beowulf.
Correct. All right, now you get to
Can we
choose
get
the
100?
next.
Can we just have 150 experience for that?
No.
Double Jeopardy. Come on.
So if you both want to bet all of your experience, or bet some
No!
experience, bet like 150 experience, I'll give you a different question.
Come on, Alex Trebek.
So you'll
Alright.
lose 150 if you get it wrong, so you'll be 300 away. Or
We're going to the cave.
all right, go into the cave. So you go
Wait,
to meet with.
I do want to buy something.
Okay, what do you want to buy?
How much are? I'm trying to think. I want to buy some like fucking ice crystals so we can have a chance of freezing some motherfuckers. Or no, wait. Which one do you not have to shoot?
I'm gonna go pee again.
Okay.
Alright.
Dust ammunition and powder dust you don't have to shoot.
I don't have ammunition. Or I don't have the mod.
Then you can use powder dust. Just keep in mind you're making hit checks not with your weapon, but with your intelligence modifier.
Which is a +2. So, but what if I didn't want to hit them? What if I wanted to put up a wall in front of us? Temporary
That is
wall.
also an option, but there are also more options than ice for that.
Like what?
Such as a white crystal, or a white powder dust, which is earth. Creates a
Earth.
barrier.
What if I put up an electrical wall and they had to walk into it to get to us? How would that work?
You can't shape yellow dust.
That's too bad. That'd been cool.
But just to make sense for what kind it is.
How much is the dust?
Depends on what one you're looking for. For a single vial of white dust, it'd be 15.
I'll do white dust and a ice dust.
All right, so that's 15 and 9, so 24.
Cool. I hand him 25 to keep change.
Yes, thank you very much, sir. I'll look forward to doing business with you again in the future. Look at me, I'm the ninja shop guy. Yee-hoo! A little bit more Morty than that. A little bit more Rick and Morty. Rick and Morty all the time, 24/7. Rick and Morty, nice.
Let's go to the cave.
All right, so y'all going to the cave now? Nothing else you need to do in town?
Is it light blue? That's the ice.
Yep. So before you do actually go to the cave, you go and meet with the person who's giving out the mission, and you see that you've met this person before.
Oh, Lord.
Hey,
It was
Hey,
the guy
look,
who
it's-
brought you into town.
Ah,
Willow.
that's
hey.
fine. How many of them were left in that cave? I can't remember.
Yeah. Also, might be more now. You never know.
It could be.
Well, I'm gonna hit abandoned quest.
Oh, sorry, that was the wrong map.
Abandoned quest. So what was the reward for this one?
400.
400 gold, or 400 total, Leon?
400 Lien, plus you get to keep whatever you find.
Keep whatever you find.
I know it was the chair, but it just brought back memories.
I hate this cave.
I am going to be just happy as a motherfucker. I'm just going to be
Because
like,
I'm happy.
yep, I'm just going to be super happy. Oh, hey, we've been here before. Hey, we know what to expect, kind of. All right. And just be super excited and happy about it and not be mad or sad
You
or
walk inside,
upset
you see
in
that
any way.
same huge Grim.
Oh, what is happening?
What is happening? You move forward.
I didn't mean to.
Oh, well, you did.
I didn't mean to.
Yeah, well, you did. All right. You're all there.
That's my stealth check to walk when I'm walking in.
Okay. You gonna
Yeah,
roll
I'll
one,
roll
Verity?
mine too. Yeah.
You can also roll one for Felgen if he's joining you. His is +4. You two are like the opposites of the same side. You're two sides of the same quarter.
Why doesn't it hold?
That's what I'm saying.
Shift, left click, drag, release the left click, release shift.
But I wanted to do that thing where it keeps going.
Right click.
Oh. So I'll just say that I'm going to move up into the cave.
Okay.
Yeah. We'll just,
That's what I'm gonna do.
start moving.
Oh, I didn't know you were first.
Oh, I didn't know we were in turn orders since we haven't actually gotten to a fight yet.
I feel like Connor's subtly enjoying my passive.
It depends.
mean,
There are parts where I think it's annoying, and there are parts where I think it's funny. This is one of the funny moments.
Do you see those, dude?
Yep.
How do you want to go about this one?
Connor, metagame. Red is alpha and green is...
Green is Omega.
I can't remember what omega means. Is omega better? Worse? Okay. Verity. I'm gonna shoot the green. I'm gonna shoot the weaker than the one in the front. When he runs by, hit him.
Oh yeah, could I like ready up like if it runs by to like
Yeah.
to like shoot it in the face with my explosive ammo?
Yeah.
Dope.
And just explosive ammo does it deals additional dust damage. It also, when it hits the target, detonates similar to dust grenades.
So
Or,
it would blow up on
dust
you.
crystals. So if you attack it when it's right next to you, it would. But if you're attacking it just when it gets in range, then it attacks where it is.
That's what I want to do. So I want it to hit it when it's at 15 in range, not 30.
Okay. So if it enters your 15-foot range, attack it.
So
Okay.
did that hit?
Yes.
Wow.
45 points of damage.
You see it drop dead. Oh.
Nope.
Aw. Oh god, I don't like that arrow. I don't like that arrow at all.
So will it? Oh, I guess I didn't call it for that one.
Well, you said if one moves in range.
True.
It's your call. I'll let you take it on this green one since that was kind of your implication.
I was to say, I technically was meaning it towards the green, and I think that's where Connor took it to.
Okay, makes sense.
So
I'm willing to accept that because I think it seemed pretty obvious. There wasn't any confusion on my part. It was assumed green, which I should have moved first. I just, I didn't.
so that one I'm going to shoot.
Okay, so make the attack.
Before it gets to Felgen, right?
Yeah.
So when it gets within 15 feet of you. So wouldn't that be like right there?
Look at you the slack. Let's say it's right there when you attack it.
Those are probably both misses.
Those are both misses. However, the dust will still explode, so you can deal the dust damage by itself with both hits.
What is that?
So the dust damage for dust munition explosive is 2d6.
Okay.
Plus your no, just 2d6. And you attack twice, so it can happen twice.
Boom, boom.
And so both of them take some damage, but then it will continue the rest of its path, arriving at Felgen. Oh, sorry, this one's an alpha. It can actually move further. And now the alpha's there. No attacks are made because they have just moved up to you. You're up, Verity. How you feeling?
I'm trying to figure this out. Dune, I want you to take care of the blue. No. Yeah, I'm gonna start attacking the alpha. Take care of the little grunts.
So are you going to move up to trigger an attack of opportunity, or are you attacking with the shotgun?
Attacking with the shotgun. I'm gonna store my movement action.
Okay.
Jesus.
Nice.
I'm using my Just assume I'm using my explosive damage right now. By the way.
Okay.
Okay.
So the first one you'll roll just the 2d6. The second one you'll do weapon damage plus 2d6.
Okay, so I'm just gonna do this. Okay, 2d6. 6.
All right, and it's taken that damage. You can see it seems to be annoyed at you.
Belgian's turn.
Now it's Felgen's turn.
It's gonna swipe at the green one.
All right. 1d20 plus 2.
Come on, Belgian.
Yeah, that's a hit.
Nice.
1d8 plus 2.
And I'm gonna shoot that one with low blow.
You are not in melee range.
You're not
a
in
point.
melee range.
You have a point. I don't know what I'm thinking.
Hey, would I technically be in melee range of the
Of the blue one? Or of the red one?
blue?
Blue, yes. Dune, you are up.
So since I'm not doing damage, and if I use the ice dust to wall in front of Verity and kind of curve it around this way to wall them in away from us temporarily, would that be a movement? Counts as a movement since it's not doing damage?
No, making and using powdered dust counts as damage. Counts as attack action.
Rip. I want to do it anyway.
You can just go over them, kind of like slightly in front, so that you'll hit them with it.
Well, but I would have to actually hit them, make a hit check, right?
Yes.
Which I don't think I'm going to hit them.
You can still use the shapeable effect. It only goes 15 feet, by the way, for the shapeable.
Okay, so I would start there then, and it would go right here.
If that's what you're looking to do, that'd be fine.
I guess I'd have to do it if I want to hit that one. I'd have to do it on it. Yeah, I'll just do it on it. That way, it's whatever.
And I'll say it's slightly in front of them, so that way they will. I get what you're trying to do.
Do I have to roll it on both of them, or just roll one check?
Just roll one.
Yeah. Okay. So it didn't hit them, but it's still going to put the ice up in front of them.
Yep.
So you could move away at this point, Verity, and not take an attack of opportunity. And I'm going to move up to this one. And
Okay.
in my turn.
All right. Verity, you are up.
I'm gonna. Oh, God. I'm gonna back up to about here. Store my attack action, but what I really want it to be is whichever one of these two, the blue or the red, if they're to come at us, I want to use it to attack them. Ready that action.
Say that one more time for me.
So I'm moving back.
Mm-hmm.
If the whichever one comes first, blue or red, comes through at us first, I'm going to use my stored attack action to attack it.
Okay. Sounds good. So now it's the green one's turn. It's now going to target you, Dune.
It's Felgen's turn.
It is Felton's turn.
You had a GM fuck up.
They're going to take their turn now.
That's such GM bullshit.
Well, I had Dune go, and then you went. I didn't. If I called you out, then that's my fuck up. But I'm
You did
fixing
call
it
it
now.
out.
I'm fixing it right now. I'm sorry.
Such bullshit. Bullshit, dude. Bullshit.
So this is the attack against Dune here.
We're getting fucked by the law, son.
I mean,
Fucked by the law.
technically speaking.
We can't account for your mistakes.
Is that it?
Yep.
All right. 20 points of damage. That was a good roll for it.
That was.
Makes me nervous.
Now the blue's going to go first.
And I'm going to attack it.
All right. Does it make your attacks?
Pow pow. Nice.
Both are hits.
Rolling with the explosive.
It's 1d6, right?
Since you're hitting it as it comes over, it would be hitting it right there. So that's where your explosive will take damage.
I don't care. I'm sorry. It's 1d6 or 2d6?
2d6.
Cool. It's gonna hit, and the 2d6 part's gonna hit these guys as well. Right?
Would you? I guess looking at how that plays out, would you rather me roll the 2d6 separate next time?
Yeah. But I can count it up right there.
It puts it in.
I just figured that in, but
Yeah.
because I have a feeling that hit the alpha as well, right?
Yep.
Oh, and the beta.
See, it chipped a little bit of the ice too, but not enough to give it a clear run. Now the alpha's going to take its turn. And judging by that wall, I'm going to give it the benefit here.
Jesus.
See, it's going to start running around, kind of like it's analyzing the battlefield. It's now looking at you, Beardy.
Yep.
Belgian's turn.
Now it's Felgen's turn.
Belgium's going to attack the blue.
Attack the blue? Okay.
Oof.
That's a miss. Dune's turn.
Okay, I'm gonna attack the green.
All right.
Try to get rid of it. I hope.
That's it. Takes 29 points of damage. But it's still up.
Motherfucker. The green is still up?
Mm.
We can't win. Alright, I'm going to save my movement to use as a dodge if needed.
All right. Veerdy.
No, it's not.
All right, it's the Grim. You're right. Thank you. Hey, Spirit Die.
Thanks. Ultimately what I was hoping for.
The green is going to attack you again there, Dune.
Man, these rolls. Alright, well, I guess I have to roll it.
Yep, roll that reflex. I rolled the damage pretty quickly, so you can still go ahead and roll that reflex. That's a fail, unfortunately.
No breaks.
No breaks.
Not today.
And your aura has broken. Blue one's now going to target Felgen.
There's no way he's gonna save our ass twice.
Belgian's dead.
Yeah.
And that kills Felgen.
Jesus, this
Yep.
is fucking hard.
Vera, how would you say you feel right now? Kira?
I would
Beardy.
say I'm. Yeah, I was like, I assumed he said. I thought it was my headphones.
I don't know.
Now, I'm pissed, but also very sad.
You see something all of a
Is
sudden
it time?
appears.
It's time.
Something all of a sudden
I don't have
appears
any
over the
information
corpse
for
of
this.
Felgen.
Okay.
Let me, oh fuck, did I not upload these?
It's
No,
another
I think I
Grim.
uploaded one. Give me a second, I gotta upload something. Ruby tokens.
Just another Grim, just to fuck you guys over even more.
Well,
So-
if this is what I think it is, I need to pull up the book.
It's uploading. It's really taking its time.
I was not prepared for this.
I'll open it again.
What is happening? Why are you singing?
There we fucking go. Oh, great. Fucking, then that sounds fucking twice. Delete that. And you see a green-ish, blue-ish wolf where Felgen was.
Oh, interesting.
So sweet. Been so long.
And you can tell, Verity, that this is as a result of you. You can tell that you have full influence over this creature.
So, is it so? Real quick, metagame wise, is this my semblance?
Yes.
Okay, you need to change it up in the book then.
What?
Level 1 you have is the bird.
Yes. Are you not level 5?
No, we're level 4.
Oh shit, you're level 4. I thought you were level 5. You get
We
this
want to be
one
level
a
5.
level early because of the intense pressure that you're under.
Okay.
That was my fuck up.
Again.
So you get to choose
I'm
how much
sorry.
of your aura goes into this.
What does that determine?
Its health. The numbers that you have are also inaccurate
Oh.
for its health. Or oh, is that also you that's in here? Never mind. If you're looking at
Yeah.
this number, if you're looking at that number, that's accurate.
Oh, okay.
It used to be just times 0.5, so it would have half the aura spent as its health, but I decided to up that.
I'm gonna do half my aura.
All right. So it is has 21.
Oh. That wolf is big. 2 feet wide by 5 feet long by 3 feet tall. Big.
That's a decent sized wolf. Most wolves are like what, 4 feet long? That made more sense. I don't know. I'm not a fucking wolf, man.
I just feel like the width is huge.
Thank you.
How you know?
Shut up.
So you
Check out
see
my
it now
semblance,
has.
guys.
You can see its stats as 1 hit point and 21 aura. Actually, shouldn't even have the 1 hit point. We're not gonna worry about that. It's just the aura.
Cool. So whose turn is it?
I think it's yours, and then it'll be mine. I think that's how it is, because I think the Grim just attacked.
Yes. The Alpha is confused as to what's happening here, as I'm going to give you this situation to collect yourself. Verity, you're now up.
Okay. So is my turn also the
Your
spirit
turn is now
animal's turn?
shared with the spirit animal.
So either I can attack with that or I attack with me.
Yes.
Let's
Or
see.
sorry, not shared. It's not. So your actions are separate.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, I'm gonna attack the alpha.
All right, you're attacking the alpha, not the other ones.
Did the alpha?
Okay, you're attacking the alpha.
I
Oh, the
got a
first one
crit.
was first one was a crit, deals double damage. Second one is regular, so that's 34 and 21. And that dust damage is also a crit. So -6, -9. Damn shame it's not the second rolls that were hitting that.
I know.
But it is still up.
Obviously.
And then the spirit animal is gonna attack the green.
Okay. Oh, dude disappeared.
Dude froze. You both froze. Motherfuckers.
Reconnect.
Hit checks are yours +1.
For the wolf, it is.
I'm reading the book.
Yep, hit check yours +1. Sorry, I was looking at the AC. That was my bad.
It was a miss.
Does it get 2 hits too? Like 2 swipes?
It will not. It'll just get the one.
Is that a miss?
That is a miss.
A miss on the green one.
Yep. I mean, you can always roll spirit die if you want. You did get one.
That's true.
It's your call. That's it. Figure, it's the first time with your semblance. You might want to, just like not fuck up that first attack.
3d8 +4.
And it takes 20 points of damage. Dune, this triggers low blow.
It does. Thank you.
Can you kill your fucking guys and come help me?
Doesn't matter.
That's a miss.
Jesus.
Dune, you're up.
I'm gonna do the only thing I can do and use my other dust
Okay.
to put a barrier between me, the Infelgen, and these two fuckers in front of me. I'll roll it on them, so it'll not hurt them, but it's probably gonna miss. And if it does, I want it to be.
Powder dust is only used for the barrier.
For the light one.
For the white one, yeah.
Okay.
Got pay
Sorry, I
attention
said
in
powder
class.
dust. I meant the white powder dust is only used for a barrier.
Yeah.
15 feet. There are feats that can make that longer. And classes.
All right. Thank you. I'm going to.
Did I never cover that part? The 15 feet range for shapeable dust in the tutorial? That was my bad. We need to get the heck out of here.
I'm afraid if I run there, though, it's going to trigger him to run after me and he's going to kill me.
Indeed a possibility.
I really don't have a choice, though. Because if I don't run far enough away, the two other fuckers are going to run around and they're going to catch me anyway. Alright, fuck it.
Running like a bitch again.
It's got no aura.
I had no aura and I came back and fought.
You ran away also.
Dude,
I had to
more
kill
like
it.
Poon.
These creatures are actually going to attack the barrier.
See? Yeah, it would have been fine.
I didn't know that. I had to get out.
Didn't have to.
And you can see the barriers crumbling down. It's just about to break, but it's still up. The Alpha is now going to aim for New Felgen.
New Felgen. Miss.
I haven't rolled.
I know.
It's a miss. New Felgen the tank. It's a miss.
That's a hit. No, that's a hit. It's mine -3.
Yeah. And so we'll roll damage. And you see it disappears.
This sucks. We're not going to get any experience for this one. Came here for nothing.
I mean, could have killed some of them had you not missed.
Right? I've been missing a lot today. I don't have any spirit dice, so
Either you hit really hard or you miss.
right.
Like you have
Just-
not had like a hit with like low damage. It's either hard hit or you miss.
I think I had like a 22 at one point, maybe, and like 24 or something like that.
Is it my turn?
Yep.
Follow suit.
All right. Dune, you are up.
Yeah,
Uh,
I'm gonna regroup because they're probably gonna chase us out. So I'm gonna take that opportunity to regroup here. So we'll go.
so can I summon at will now, Connor?
Yes. However, for some reason, after that first summoning of the wolf, you don't feel strong enough to summon it again until you level up one more time.
Okay. Well, I was expecting a bird, and I came back to the wolf. I'm like, what?
All right, and then I'll save an attack. I'll save my attack action.
Okay, that's part of the reason was for Felgen was to unlock this semblance when Felgen would inevitably die.
Oh. Now, how do I communicate back to Felgen?
Can't now.
I'm sure he'll show up somehow. My next pet's gonna be like a Tweety bird or some shit. I don't know. Cricket. A cricket for luck.
You didn't cover this in the tutorial very well, Connor. So I was going to ask you as a GM, and I guess you could say no, you're not going to tell me. But on Grim, I assume that you can because we kind of did something like this against the giant bird when we were fighting it. You can aim for specific spots, right?
You can, but in most Grim it won't matter.
Okay.
Pretty much the only exception that I will have for that will be wings.
Okay. I was just thinking I could try to shoot one of the legs when he was running towards us, and maybe it would slow him down.
It'll be relevant to any body part that is extremely thin on Grim. So that would be the parts connecting wings for all the Grim that we've seen. There's one Grim called the Knuckle of V, which has incredibly thin arms that extend like up to 60 feet. So you'd be good for cutting off things like that as well. But for ones like these where they're very muscular looking, it's going to be much harder.
Okay.
So like a crit.
You'd need a crit. It would have to be declared before you roll the hit check. And even then, I won't always give it to you.
Damn.
All right. So, Beardy,
Dude.
you're up.
Are we fighting or are we running, dude?
I think we fight and we run.
Can I attack then move?
Yes.
Yep. Kind of suspicious that these things are like moving slower
Any
than
of
they were
those hits?
earlier. Seems like a kind of thing worth keeping in mind. So they might be capable of moving farther than you're thinking of at the moment. Those are both misses.
Yeah. Yeah.
Then move.
Dune, you are up.
I lost it. Oh well. I just know that it's probably. Well, you didn't declare it had a save attack thing, but I guess you don't have to because you're the GM.
This is correct. Remember, only you need to declare stored actions. I will typically do it for allies. I won't always do it for enemies.
I want to move 90 feet away from him. So how far is that for me? 60 feet. I don't have 60 feet. I have 40.
So just move 40 and then make up the distance this time.
I'll move right there.
Gonna hide behind me a little.
And then I'm going to shoot the Grim twice.
Using your stored action.
Yeah.
That's a crit. That's a hit. Oh, sorry, that one's not a hit. It's crit damage.
It's a nice hit. See?
But it is still up.
Oh, I knew it would be. The green one was still up, so I knew this one's going to be up. This one's probably got like 400 health.
Oh, fuck.
I'm worried about the red one getting to us on the next turn.
The metagame is when I've been having them move slower than that, it's because they're kind of testing to see exactly what you're going to do. Because these Grim that you're fighting Beowulfs, they are not the dumbest, especially the Alpha. The Alpha moves up to you. No attacks can be made. You're up, Verity.
Run away.
And take an attack of opportunity.
But get away from him.
Just remember, Fear Semblance, it's a swift action to use it. So you can use your Semblance to create a creature and then make an attack still.
That's cool.
Just so you know your options right now.
I'm gonna try and summon it. Of course, the bird's gonna come out.
Yeah, you try and summon the wolf, and you see a bird comes out. So you're like, all right, well.
And I'm gonna give it half.
Half again, so 7 this time.
Yeah.
Cool. Let me upload the bird.
While you're doing that, I'm going to run. Yeah, I'm gonna run my full 80.
Fucking back.
Where's it that you're summoning the bird?
No.
It was gonna be like right here.
And you will be triggering an attack of opportunity if you do that.
I understand. I have a stored movement action that I'm gonna try and dodge.
Okay.
What are you doing, dude?
I hit the back button by accident.
There fucking is. Okay.
Cool.
Gonna make things for these later. So they'll automatically be in your control in the future.
So is that one going to it? Is that eagle going to attack then?
Well, before it attacks, Viridi's taking the attack of opportunity. Hit. You succeed.
Nice.
But it still breaks your aura.
Yeah.
However, the bird will remain up because this is technically your aura still. But your aura is now entirely in that thing.
It's pretty much there to be fodder. It's there to be fodder. I mean, it's going to try and attack it, but its ultimate goal is for us to be able to like.
So his fit check is the same as yours. That's a miss.
So can I write it?
I don't think it's big enough, is it?
The bird is not big enough, but the wolf would be.
But it lets me use pilot is yours plus 20.
How'd you move 85?
Yeah, that's pilot. That's how it flies.
Well, maybe I went one.
Oh.
It was just meant to go 80.
I'm going to run away too.
All right, and it has already taken its attack of opportunity, so.
That's what I was hoping you'd say.
It has opportunist attacks you. You die.
No, not fair.
Let's roll that hit check. Oh, no. That's a joke. I was just curious if it'd get the nat one. Alright, so it made its attack, it missed. Now it is the Grimm's turn.
Which creates attack of opportunity.
That
For the
will trigger
bird.
the attack of opportunity for the Bard.
All right. Dope.
That's a miss.
Damn.
On both.
No.
Actually, so first, oh my god.
It only gets one attack of opportunity per round.
Nope, it gets two. But either way, I missed both.
And now the Alpha is attacking it.
It's gonna kill it.
It does not kill it.
The one!
It swipes at it, and the bird just flies out of the way.
The one!
See, I got that first one. I got that the good roll out early on accident.
Because that's an eagle, I have to say my second favorite F is freedom.
All right, so you're up, Beardy.
We are running to the edge of this map.
Yeah, I'm running away as far as to let me go.
Okay, just go to the edge. Or, oh, that's not you. Yeah, run to the edge. Dune?
Don't be a hero. You know what? Go ahead. Attack it.
You can attack the green one if you move 40 feet. Otherwise, you can use both move actions.
I'm attacking the green one.
All right, make the hit check. That's a miss.
It's just been misses all day. I don't even, or all, I mean, the last like 6 hit checks, man. I don't even know.
You got that crit. That was pretty cool.
That was, I did get that on something that doesn't matter.
Alpha is going to attack the bird again.
So technically, we got these things out of the cave. So wouldn't that be?
They're gonna go back once we.
It never said kill them. It just said remove them from the cave, and we did that.
I mean, if we like somehow busted the cave in and they couldn't get back in, I guess we would.
You could also lie. But remember, you are also students at Signal Academy, and if it comes out that you are lying,
That'd be a
you
bad
might
thing.
suffer. So that's their turns. Virdi, you gonna keep running, or are you gonna turn and help to fight?
Well, no, I wanted to run as far as possible.
Okay. Dune?
Are you gonna put us like on the other side of the map running away, or are you just gonna?
You're not there yet, son.
Once you get to the edge of the map, that is you running away permanently.
So I could shoot one more time and then run to the edge of the map.
Yep.
All right.
You a
One
miss
more.
in 3.
One
2,
more attempt. One more attempt,
1.
baby.
That's it?
Yes.
Fuck yeah.
1 damage. 1 damage. 1 damage.
How's that even possible?
It's not.
It is still up.
Fuck this thing,
No, you
man.
didn't.
I'm out of here. Those things are OP as fuck.
Well, Beowulfs are 3 levels higher than you. 4 levels higher than you.
That
Yeah,
doesn't
that's-
help that half
that's
of our
the-
team isn't here either.
That's the Omega.
But it's still level 8. Remember, an Omega is something that's balanced towards your level. The Alpha is balanced above your level. Way above your level.
And Beardy kept hitting it. Kill the fucking green one. Let's get the fuck out of here.
And you run away. Wee,
Poor
wee,
eagle.
wee, all the way home.
Dope.
So, you go to report to Willow.
I don't want to report to him.
I'll go report to him.
Alright, Virdi goes to report to Willow.
I'll go to.
Hey, Willow.
Welcome back. Still alive, that's good. Taking the Grimmer cleared out.
Yep, we removed him from the cave.
They're not dead.
Never said they were dead. That's not what you asked for.
Well, you do have me on a technicality. Let's see. But I think it was pretty clear I wanted the Grimm removed.
They're removed.
Out of the killed.
They didn't say that. Grammar and wording
He lets that
is
aside. He
everything.
says, "You're right. Unfortunately, I guess I need to be more strict with the technicalities of what I'm saying." Actually, no. Actually, I'm going to take that back. We'll persuasion check.
I feel like
And
this is Connor upset that he didn't write things the way he.
And he's a human.
All right. He says, "All right. I guess technically you are right. Next time in the future, I'll be more specific with my wording. However, I put the quest up and I'm legally bound. You cleared the Cave of the Grimm, so here you go, 400 lien."
Thank
And
you.
how much experience did we get because we completed the quest?
149.
experience.
Oh, fuck
nasty
you.
asshole. Oh.
Is it really 149?
You had 140.
Okay. And then that's
You don't want us to level up without them, do you?
I know you can, but I'm just saying there might be a quick mission you could do.
We're gonna deliver some packages.
Real quick.
We're gonna go deliver. We're gonna deliver some fucking packages.
All right. Guy says, "Hey, my name's Kelp. Need some help getting stuff from the south side of the Vale to the north side of the Vale."
Sounds good.
Go.
All right.
I want to do two more. I want to do this one and then listen to the chick talk about.
Can I have one aura to summon the bird to deliver the shit?
That'd be so
Sure.
fucking cool.
He's going to still be walking with me because I still need the help, but I mean, if the bird can carry it, then absolutely.
Yeah, that's. So you let me have one aura then?
Yeah, by the time you get back to 10, you've charged up a little bit more.
Okay. I'm gonna summon the bird with one aura to carry the packages.
Okay. There's a nice semblance out there.
Yeah,
Thank you.
Very easy.
You're handy.
All right, and this is the destination. Here you go, 40 lien, and of course that hot meal I promised. Some potato pie.
So 40. So it's 20.
Yep.
40 lien and 20 experience.
Yeah, but yeah. Okay.
We leveled up.
Do you want to do that final quick one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, so you stop by the police chief's office. He goes, so some young signal students here looking to learn the laws of Vale. What's it that you're looking to know?
Would that put us at 3010?
Yep.
Cool. Whatever you have to teach us, we're here to learn.
Well, as you know, faunus slavery is still allowed, though we do discourage it very much. Human slavery is completely abolished, so we have heard some recent issues of someone else trying to sell humans into slavery. That does not fly here. Of course, we ask everyone to be respectful, try and maintain a happy attitude, but, life happens. We understand that. At no point do you ever go beyond these walls when we have a lockdown going.
What does that mean?
Lockdowns are indicated by alarms that go off from the city, and it is typically due to a Grimm attack. As signal students, you are expected to help defend our walls along with your professors. So should we need your help, I trust that we can count on you.
We will not run.
Absolutely.
Good.
Well, I might if my semblance breaks. I'm just kidding.
Beyond that, there are, of course, issues that we have with thieves and dust trading issues, disputes, things like that. But for the most part, we are able to keep a common law here. And beyond that, you can assume most average laws compared to that of modern-day America.
Interesting. What's America?
And that is all we have time for with this conversation. Thank you for learning. You are now good to go on your way.
Thanks.
You get 20 lien, so that's 10 apiece, remember. Also remember that 40 lien would have been 20 apiece.
Mhm.
And the 400 lien would have been 200 apiece.
Yeah,
So
that's
just 10 is necessary.
730.
Yep.
And then you also get 10 experience for that one.
Oh, nice.
Feeling good about it.
Ah, this is nice. My base attack bonus goes up.
We get a point every time we level up, right, in our weapon?
No, every 2 levels.
Oh. That's unfortunate.
Yep. Yep. Base attack.
We don't have time for anything else, right, Zach?
I would like to get to bed, but
It's just if you have any final things that you want to bring up or talk about with anybody, any characters really, no combat or other missions.
I was gonna go to the professor that deals with semblances and
So this is
show him mine.
the map that I just showed you to. Your tokens are kind of in the right hand side.
What is that?
That's a wyvern.
Jesus.
That's a bat.
Now that's a wyvern.
That's bad.
What is a wyvern?
It's a dragon.
That.
It's a dragon, and it has all these other shit around it.
Yeah, yeah, that's everything that was in there.
I thought it was an egg because the way it was shaped. I was like, "What the fuck are they guarding? I gotta get the fuck out of
Yeah, you
here."
only saw the edge right over there. That's a wyvern. That's a reference to something that happens in the canon of the show. So, spoiler warning. You won't be coming back into this cave. Because that thing's still inside the fucking mountain.
Can't get out of the mountain yet.
It's dormant. It's sleeping.
It's time to collapse that mountain. Crush the fuck out of that thing.
No, it'd survive.
Oh, I do want to go and report that to. I mean, Verity doesn't know about that, but I'm going to go and report it to somebody. If he wants to go with me, we can do that.
That's fine. I was gonna go to. I want to go to the. I'm gonna go to the professor that.
Tell you about Semblance.
Huh.
Professor Boreas.
Okay.
Where are
and
you
while
going, Dune?
I'm going to go talk to the headmaster.
Okay. So you're going to Iris. Yeah, here, I'll drag you to...
Is anybody taking me to Iris, or do I just like walk to Iris? Because if I'm walking to Iris, I want to do something else first.
You're walking to Iris.
Cool. I'm going to look around and see if anybody's around me. Oh, wait, Verity goes first.
Yeah, so Verity, you're going on your way down to Professor Boreas. You see that no one else is around you. It's kind of in the evening. It's been a long day for y'all. When, all of a sudden, you see that someone shows up.
Let me take a look here. Where am I at? Oh.
And you hear, hey!
Hey.
And you look up and you see that there's someone on top of the building.
With no name. Because we don't know who
I'm
they are.
gonna like nod that I'm listening, but try not to make it look like I'm looking up. Can I jump that high?
You can jump up and like jump on the little windowsills that are out there,
Okay.
just to speed it up.
Sounds good.
You climb up, you get up to him, and you recognize Felgen.
Felgen.
Yeah, so what happened? The wolf died out there.
Yeah, it we were overwhelmed.
They made it out alive, so that's good news. Anything you want to report?
I mean, Kromm is definitely suspicious of us. Other than that, nothing new to. I mean, in the month that I went by, did we discover anything?
No.
Yeah, nothing new since what you heard.
Nothing new about you?
I'm level 5 now.
Semblance.
Like, I know, I got my semblance.
I was just in case you wanted to talk about that. Yes.
No, I know.
Show me.
I'm gonna take since I'm level 5 now.
You can now summon the wolf.
I'm gonna summon the wolf. Be like, look familiar.
As well. And you guys to like touch it, and he like feels it. Goes, well, my semblance won't work with this, but that's interesting. Can you summon other creatures?
I'm gonna summon the bird as well. Can I have 2 out at once? Could I create an army of one?
Yes. No, you can have one of each creature out at once. You can't have multiple of the same.
I was gonna have fucking 28 wolves.
Because you're pulling an intense amount from your aura to do that. I think that's fair.
I get it.
As well. I imagine that'll only develop the further you go.
I'm hoping.
So no news from Norton or the headmistress.
Nothing beyond what you've already heard.
Okay. Well, I'll be checking in with you from time to time. Since the wolf's gone, I'll have to do it myself, but I'll do it out of sneaking eyes, peering eyes, gazing eyes. What's the fuck the saying?
Could you not?
Hungry eyes.
Could you not use a bird?
As I could, however, after my spirit was linked to that one and it died, I do have a cooldown before I can put it on another creature.
Gotcha.
Well, I'll make my way out of here now.
It's always good to see you, Felgen.
And you as well. Make sure to stay alive.
I'll do my best.
Oh, and also, now that you've got your semblance and it seems to be unique and very capable, I'll be sure to pass this along to my superiors of Fluff.
Thank you.
And he runs away. Like a ninja.
I'm gonna keep walking on the roof to make it seem like that's just how I'm traveling to get to the person,
Okay.
the professor.
Then you go to Professor Boreas.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna say that you get down here and you see that he's now walking towards where you are.
Professor.
He looks. Who said that?
Oh, I'm gonna jump down.
Ah,
But
Beardy.
I'm gonna have look what I can do, and the wolf and the bird are gonna come down next to me.
Ah, you've discovered your semblance. Very nice. Very nice. But I see your wolf companion is not with you.
Unfortunately, he died. However, through his death, unlocked my semblance.
That tends to happen. People unlock their semblances in all sorts of different ways, but tragedy and high stress situations tend to be the most common.
Felgen will never be forgotten. Not with my buddy here.
Good.
Is there a time limit that they can be out? Or until it's hit?
Up to an hour.
Oh, okay. Does it say that?
No.
Are you going to add it?
Yeah.
I was going to say, because I could just have this one with me all the time. I hate this part. Oh, nice. 8 aura. Sorry, I'm
Yes. All right.
increasing
Well, is
my
there anything
stuff.
else you needed to talk to me about?
No, I just wanted to show you this. You
Well,
know?
fantastic. I'm on my way now to go meet with the headmistress, so I'll see you next time in class.
Have a good one.
All right, Dune, what are you doing?
I'm going to try to sneak up on the door before I get there and see if I can hear her talking.
Into the headmistress's room?
Yeah. That's a good roll.
Just gonna. Oh, sorry, didn't mean to put you there. Let me adjust these tokens as necessary that are in this area.
Oh, yeah, that's what I was going to say first. I wanted to look and see if I saw anybody around and then do that. If someone's around, then I'm not going to do it.
You see Verity, but he's not actually there. That's a ghost, just though he has vision of the map.
Cool.
So you're looking around, you see that there's no one in this hallway.
Okay, so I'm going to kind of sneak up to the door and see if I can hear her talking.
You do not hear her talking.
All right. So I'll knock on the door.
And a moment passes. And the door opens, and you see the headmistress.
Ma'am.
Hello, Din. Need something?
Yes, I need to report something.
What is it?
I found something rather disturbing on one of mine and Verity's missions together.
What did you discover?
Well, we went to the Shiitake Mushroom Caves. Do you know of those?
I'm not familiar now.
Can I tell you where it's near? It's some kind of
Yeah.
mountain or
You
something?
explain where it is.
The job was to clear out, there was a sound in the back of the cave, clear out whatever it was, Grim or whatever. And when we got there, we found something. Well, we got there, took care of the Grim that were in the immediate area, and it caused an avalanche, and we fell into a, what's that, like a crypt?
Just
An opening. We fell into an opening.
Cave.
Yeah, it was an underground cavern that was just a giant underground cavern. I went to investigate a little bit and saw a wyvern.
Yeah, you don't know it was a wyvern.
Oh. And I saw
You saw something big.
a enormous... Is it bigger than the Fenrir?
Yes.
I saw a Grim that is bigger than Fenrir in there.
I see.
And I saw all kinds of Grim around it.
Well, I will look into this. Grim of that caliber. We do not want just to be there free. However, it might be better for us just to bury the tunnel to make sure it can't get out.
Or collapse the mountain.
Collapsing the mountain, I do not think will be a good idea. You collapse the mountain, you open up all the caves that are underneath, and unfortunately, subterranean Grim have always been an issue here in Vale. I imagine there are a lot of them.
Okay.
But I will look into this. Thank you.
It was a disturbing sight.
Well, you made it back, and that's what matters.
Barely. I'm not really sure how we got.
Can do in our line of work.
I'm not really sure how we got out of the cave, to tell you the truth. We were attacked by a looked to be an alpha Beowulf, and I just remember passing out and then waking up at near the entrance of the cave.
Seems as though you had some sort of guardian angel then.
Maybe. Well, it was good talking to you. I'm gonna head back now, unless you have something to tell me.
No, nothing at all. I'll be sure to investigate that cavern.
Could you let me know?
Well, I expect that we're just going to bury the tunnel, but I will let you know.
Thank you. And if I find anything else interesting like that, I will. Do I still need to? Should I report it to you, or should I report it to someone else?
Use your best discretion. I will trust in your judgment.
Have a nice day.
And you as well.
And I leave.
All right. And you go to bed? Go back to your dorm, go to bed? Both y'all?
That's what I'm doing.
All right. Then we're going to end the session there.
That was fun. Almost died like twice.
Yeah, we both did.
Yeah, that
Good
first
thing
one was
for
absolutely
some
like
bullshit.
bullshit. You were against, like everything was against you there. That second one, that was, yeah. Man, imagine if you had your team. Ooh.
That was a gift. That was a gift. And if we had our team, we may not. You're talking about the cave, right? The second time we almost died.
the second one, yeah.
Yeah, if we had our team, we may still not have won that.
Yeah, you're doing pretty good damage to the Grim. A couple of them were almost down.
But we only hit the green and the red one, right?
No, blue one took some damage, but the blue one was also the one that had the most health left.
Yeah, we hit some blue.
But you're pretty close to taking a couple of them down.
How about the alpha?
They still would have taken you a few hits, but it was below half health. Having 2 more people to deal damage and soak up the damage, you probably could have beaten that mission. But the bright side is, hopefully, they'll be back for our next session.
And if they're not, then guess what? We will have 2 more people to soak up damage thanks to Verity's Semblance.
True.
And if you're still wondering why they're gone, I don't know. Why? Because fuck them, that's why.
Well, Mike is still out of town.
I'm not mad at Mike.
I'm not either. Nick, on the other hand.
I'm mad at Nick. That's right, Nick. I'm mad at you.
Alright, well, we'll see you next time. Thanks for watching. I
See
can hit
ya.
that backwards order. It feels wrong when I do that. Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see you next time.
Bye.
A special thank you to our patrons. Your support helps us grow inch by inch, building the foundations for the future of HSG. So thank you. If you'd like to become a patron, be sure to check out the description for a link to our Patreon, where you can get things like stickers, shirts, or even the chance to work with me to create a major character for the RWBY D&D. I know we're already letting you request a character, but, the paid version's cooler. Comes with some extra benefits. Trust me, it's worth. And be sure to like and subscribe if you haven't, and ring that bell to be alerted to our videos. Or don't. It's a free internet. You can choose.